into bricks. You're two fucking morons with a shaky ass lens. Now the debt is coming due for you and all your truthy friends. No more explanations, no more pointless discussions. Your ego's about to suffer some internal concussions. You're begging for the beat, you're begging for the end, but we've got a special message that we're really gonna say. Listen to the snare.
Can you hear it, Mikey?
Can you feel it, Sam? You've got percussions to pay! He's the real star, man, what a goddamn joke. Peering through the glass until his brain starts to smoke. Taking shitty blurry photos of a white pixel light. Look at the firmament, he screams in the night. They think they're the only ones doing the work. One, he's really dumbass and a flat art the jerk. Your expertise is fiction, your truth is just a play. And now you're both broke with percussions to pay.
Sam says the more sky the better, it's a panoramic dream.
While Mikey's in the yard running a blurry pixel scheme.
Two geniuses shouting in a vacuum of pride,
with nowhere for their two-digit IQs to hide.
Papers left and NASA lies, the stars are just a glow.
God, you're both so fucking stupid that it's actually a show.
The loop is getting tighter and the bill is overdue, and the drummer's got a vendetta specifically for you. No more explanations, no more pointless discussions. Your ego's about to suffer some internal concussions.
You're begging for the beat, you're begging for the end,
but we've got a special message that we're really gonna say.
Open up the wallet, Mikey.
Check the balance, Sam.
I said percussions to pay!
And keep your little lies.
We'll keep the percussion
until your ego dies.
Good night, Mikey.
Good night, Sam.
You're a fucking idiot!
Yeah, a real goddamn Sam!
Hello and welcome back to the Debunk Show. I hope everyone's having a fantastic night. You won't believe it, you guys, but I'm on the TikToks. I'm on the TikToks. You want to see what this looks like? Hold on. Let me get to the right music first. Then we'll holy great googly moogly. Hold on, I gotta man, this audio mixer thing's gonna suck. Alright, let's see. Let me get the right music on. Here we go. Alright. Let's bring that down a bit for the TikToks. Alright, hello everybody and welcome in. This is what it looks like on TikTok. You ready? That's what do you think of that? It's Vlad. So yeah, so the video that we're gonna watch is right here. There it is. But we're not quite there yet. So I've had quite the week, you guys, and I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys a lot. I've been out of the loop for quite some time. I have not been looking at messages or anything. Oh, I'm peeking. Why am I peeking? I'm so sorry, guys. Testing. All right, there we go. That's better. Everybody, first I was sick, then I got over it. And then Grayson had his issues, and now he's over it. Well, not completely over it, but it's not as scary as it was. So yeah, that's where we are. We're here now. I've been wanting to do this stream and go over this video for days, and I appreciate you guys and your patience with making this happen. So hello and welcome in. I hope you guys are ready to get intoxicated, because I mean, I'm not gonna get intoxicated. I'm just gonna have a few Trulies. We're gonna start with some pineapple. You guys like pineapples? I missed you too, Garden Kitten. I have missed you too. I missed all of you. But okay. What does this mean? Sent TikTok universe to tequila? Pepperelli Captain? I don't know what that means. This is telling me to encourage my viewers to share my live and invite more friends. That would be helpful if I had any viewers. Are we allowed to be unhinged tonight because it's Friday? Tay, you're allowed to be unhinged any night, but because it's Friday night, you can absolutely be as unhinged as you want. And look at this, Grayson is even still awake. I haven't even put him to bed. My wife's gonna put him to bed tonight. He had a late dinner. Everything's just late all the time. Everything's just late. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't understand why I can't keep any viewers on TikTok. Is it because there's a giant picture of Vlad up there? Do you think that could be it? I don't know. I thought people would find that fun and enjoy looking at Vlad's face like that. I wish I still had the button that did the scared Vlad, or Vlad jump scare. Remember that?
Sit on this and fucking rotate.
But instead I have that. So Grace is being unhinged tonight. He's just sitting there eating his chicken nuggets. It's about time he actually fucking ate too. Man, he had us worried for quite some time, but he's doing a lot better. All right, so welcome in. We are going over Peter and Pete's newest video. It should be a good time. I think it's going to be a good time. Exploring delusional thought and exposing the realities over to. So this is, how can the 24-hour sun be observed in Antarctica? Chicken nuggets, technically he's eating dinosaurs. Ah, that's true. Yes, he is. Yes, because dinosaurs are very chicken-like. Oh god. All right. First, what we gotta do is we gotta say hello to chat. So if you want me to say hello to you, you gotta say hello to me. Right over here in the chat. So hello. You're sick of listening to home. So can we just real quick talk about how much fun I missed last night? Dude, there was so much fun that I missed out on. Between the whole debate last night between MC Toon and in that dumb fuck. What do you call that guy? Soli. Sorry, my bad. And then after that, Yoromate, I missed that. I have to watch that. I have to go back and watch it. But yeah. So hello, we have Copy, obviously, because she's awesome. Trial Court Cuts, Tay, Cuppy, Dakin, Paint Slayer, Daryl, Dirt, Steel City, Plastic Citizen, Wesley, Wes. Yo, what's up, Wes? Wesley. Shut up, Wesley. Bruce Wayne. Oh, we got Paint Slayer. We got Silent Dave. We got Cap Q. We got Tay. We got Calder. We got Henroby. We got Mystery Man. We got Donnie. We got Daryl M. We got Lost Lands. Hello, Lost Lands. Hello, Douglas. Hello, Rich Monty, and all you guys, Paint Slayer and Cuppy. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. All right. So let's get started. Welcome everyone. Hello, Plastic Citizen. Hello, welcome. So yeah, we're gonna get started on this video.
Sit on this and fucking rotate.
After we do that, my bad, I forgot to fix that. What's up, Donnie? All right, man. Do you guys know Vlad and Nikki? The YouTube people, Vlad and Nikki. They're intoxicating to my son. What if I make me real big? Oh, there we go. No, I'm real big. I'm the if you're on TikTok right now, I'm your whole fucking screen. I'm your whole fucking screen. Well, let me move down a little bit and then we're gonna show the video. What if I do, can I do Alt? Yes, I can. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, what do you say we get started on this? Let's do this. Don't worry, I'm not going to put too much effort into the TikTok. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go, you guys. You guys ready for this? I'm just gonna do that. Okay. I am unfamiliar. So which one is Pete? Good question. I mean, it's called, the channel's called Peter and Pete. So I'm assuming if we're going left to right, Peter's on the left and Pete's on the right. So do I need face swap? Yes, you do. Oh, hello. Go do your thing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. You go get one. Such a little goober. All right, here we go.
Processes a barrel of oil has to go through before it becomes the energy we use.
So this is the beginning. Okay, so this is like the very beginning. Like we are literally just starting here. So let's go.
Did you know how many processes a barrel of oil has to go through before it becomes the energy we use every day? A barrel of crude oil doesn't reach your hands the same way it comes out of the ground. Before it becomes useful, it passes through a massive distillation tower where heat separates everything inside into different layers, each with its own purpose. The very first thing to rise to the top is petroleum gas.
Look at this guy's face on the right. Look at that guy. He's like, whoa, this is actually really cool information here.
Which is later compressed into the liquefied gas many people use at home. Right below that is gasoline, responsible for 20% of everything a barrel produces, and the fuel that powers most of the world's cars. A little farther down we find cracking oil, a rarely mentioned but essential ingredient used to make plastics and chemicals. Then comes jet fuel, more stable than regular gasoline and specifically designed to keep airplanes running at high altitudes. The fifth fraction is diesel, which makes up no less than 30% of the barrel and keeps trucks, excavators, and heavy machinery moving. Lower still is heavy fuel oil, a thick substance that's hard to ignite, yet so energy dense and inexpensive that it's the preferred fuel for massive ships crossing the oceans. Next comes lubricating oil, also known as grease, the material that keeps engine parts from destroying themselves through friction. And at the very
they do look like they're learning, don't they?
Bottom, almost like the final residue of this long process, is asphalt, the same black material used to make the roads you walk and drive on every day. One single barrel, 8 completely different products.
I think that's really cool information. I did my first half of Iron Man this weekend. Yo, let's go. How'd you do, Bruce? Yo, what's up, Professor? Professor Phil Bell.
Do you know how many...
Well, there you go. There you go. So you know all about what oil is good for. Absolutely, yeah, sure. And yet, when you look at that
Are
video...
your sock accounts subscribed to your channel?
Are your sock accounts subscribed to my channel? Of course they are. Duh. Sock accounts subscribed to my channel. Oh, you're silly, Ottawa. Thank you for the $2 super chat.
Understand that oil is just dissolved rock layer, shale layer that's under the ground.
So oil is dissolved rock? I don't think that's correct. I think oil is actually from dinosaurs. Yeah, I learned about oil refining when I was a kid in school. Yeah, let's go. What's up, Cope? How are you?
Dissolved solid rock layer that's under the ground.
How does that work? How exactly does that work, though? How does rock turn to oil? It's like the saying you can't squeeze water out of a stone. Like that's not how that works. I finished in one piece. That was the goal. There we go. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, if you play the beginning of this video, let's turn the volume off. There you go. Hold on. Let's just see it bubbling up through the surface. Sure. There you go. Look.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. It's once you hit the main vein. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Look. You can witness that bubbling up through the surface. Oh, did you notice that? Yes, I noticed. Did you notice?
Yeah, because they drilled it.
The pumps in the background there. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's an oil. It's an oil field. There's gonna be you're gonna be digging for oil in an oil field. I'm sorry.
Oh, isn't that surprising that near you, where you see this oil bubbling up to the surface, there's a pump nearby or an oil field nearby. Yeah, and the pump applies pressure to draw the dissolved shale layer or the coal seam. Yeah, sure. To dissolve the layer and bring it all back up to the surface. And because of the excess or the immense pressure that's created, it's possible that a lot of the oil dissolved rock layer can seep through fissures in the ground and come up to the surface and bubble up. That's right.
You can be very...
What did they just say? Dissolved shale layer. Yeah, I don't know. They weren't listening.
And bubble up. That's right.
You can be very intelligent and very good at what you do, and you can still be stupid.
No, it's super ironic that... All right, Mama's going to take care of you, bud.
Let me tell you about a man named Jed.
I don't know what that means, but yes, feel free to tell me all about a man named Jed. Thank you so much, Cope, for the $2 upside down money. I appreciate that. Yo, Steel City, what's going on, buddy? Steel City's over there on the TikToks. Most crude oil comes from plankton and other microscopic organisms. So it is from organisms, is what you're saying, and it's not from dissolved rock layer. Yes, they are saying that oil comes from dissolved rock. Let's go. That tripped me out. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, we're back again, annoying people with our views and opinions, because a lot of people just like hearing other people's views and opinions. And that is so true. Yeah, absolutely, of course. And how are you, Peter? We've not done a video for a long.
We try to create realistic video.
Long time. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
So we avoid rehearsing and editing.
We hope you are all well too.
Please accept any errors or omissions. This whole thing is an error. Paul, oh, you sweet summer child.
Well, what have we got on for everyone's displeasure for tonight? Well, we haven't done a video for some time, but we came across some information that we'd like to share with people. So we kind of brought in a few other bits of information, like the oil that's what we think is the dissolved shale layer that is brought up to the surface. We're showing that. We've got the moon landing. We've got looking at the moon landing.
Oh,
and the
beautiful!
Dust from footprints, the astronaut footprints.
Okay.
We're going to look at this. How can 24-hour sun be observed in Antarctica on a flat Earth? Because it is possible. Absolutely.
Really?
And we're also going to have a look at, I'll get the other thumbnail because we've done another thumbnail.
One of my favorite things is there literally the picture is literally a picture of globe evidence. How is the bottom of those clouds being lit up, guys? Can we get an answer on that?
No, because what we'll do is we'll split the video.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But we've got this one: nuclear weapons, the disposal of nuclear waste.
Yes, Peter here come up with a really great idea or explanation to account for nuclear weapons and
why everyone's so frightened of nuclear weapons.
And you know, as soon as I heard it, I thought, yeah, this is ace, because we don't accept a nuclear chain reaction to occur at all. So because of that, mean? We don't think that there is a nuclear chain reaction explosion. There's more to it than what they let on,
in our opinion.
Sure. So what should we do first then, Peter?
Well, we'll just quickly touch on the oil again. So it's always been our opinion that man pumps down loads of chemicals into the ground.
What, like fracking? Is that what that is? Is fracking? Because that's not what I mean. I guess fracking is pumping oil. Like you know what? I don't remember the difference between fracking and drilling. I know fracking is just shooting shit into the ground instead of drilling. Is that right?
Dissolves the shale layer
under high pressure,
and the coal seam dissolves the shale layer and the coal seam, and
the coal seam. What is he saying? Yo, what's up, Tay? Yo, thanks for joining on the TikToks.
Brings up all the muck,
the gunk,
the oil.
Yeah, sure. So there's no such thing as natural gas, and there's no such thing as naturally occurring gas or naturally occurring oil. Yeah. It's all made. Man manipulates the rock.
Wait, so are you telling me that they think that us fracking is creating the oil? It's or natural gas? What the fuck is the difference? I don't even know no, natural gas is not natural. Okay. Oil is made from carbon.
Layers underground, under the surface, and he basically adds chemicals to them, dissolves them, and brings them up to the surface.
And if you think we're wrong, then think about Cavendish many years ago in 1760 or whatever, when he discovered hydrogen or inflammable air, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He discovered this gas that could burn. And how did he obtain hydrogen?
He obtained it through a chemical reaction, did he not?
Through a decomposition of an acid and a metal.
Yeah, sure.
So it doesn't take a bright spark to think, well, the metal comes from the ground. So if you dissolve the ground or some parts of the ground,
wait,
sure,
what?
You're going to produce hydrogen.
We've used. Have we not used a piece of graphite as an electrode, an anode electrode, and it's actually given off? It's given off. You got anodic decomposition.
Yeah, but
we garnered hydrogen from it.
Well, we garnered carbon monoxide.
Oh, carbon monoxide.
But in our view, carbon monoxide contains hydrogen, and that's what allows it to burn.
Sure, but you can obtain hydrogen from naturally occurring rocks and minerals.
Yes.
What is anything that they're saying correct? I should have watched this and done a little research before I did this. But maybe I'll learn something today.
Basically,
okay, because hydrogen, in our opinion, is just a.
Yeah, I didn't think carbon monoxide contained hydrogen. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I was running through my head like maybe there's just something I'm not. Oh no, you know my IRL first name now because of TikToks. Well, oh, I see. Well, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Oh, Christ's sake.
Bonding material, an anti-vacuum.
Oh,
this is evidence that dumfuckery is hereditary.
Are they actually related? I guess they do kind of look alike, yeah? Are they related? Thank you for the $2 Icy Spin. And why is that so quiet? I feel like Chills is very quiet tonight. Fracking is breaking up the coal seam, which releases the methane gas. There we go. Check the Discord for a DM. I'm so like behind. Let's see. Fracking is a drilling technique used to extract natural gas and oil from deep underground rock. Operators inject a high-pressure mixture of water, sand, and chemicals into bedrock, shattering the rock to release trapped hydrocarbons. Okay, so yeah, it's just... All right. Yeah, it's just to release... It's not creating, it's not dissolving rock into oil. It's blasting it out of the way to release the hydrocarbons. There we go. All right, thank you. I'm learning something tonight.
Well, it just allows material to
bind together.
To bind together. Once you release all that, those little bits that are bound together, you're releasing the pressure that was holding it all together.
Yeah, sure, of course.
My favorite, one thing that I'm looking forward to is them finishing each other's sentences.
So they're our views.
So that's our view.
But when you watch this video, you tend to think, I mean, it just mirrors what we're saying.
Yeah, he did say carbon dioxide has hydrogen.
All the time. You know, you can see the oil fields in the background there. So it's unsurprising why you're going to see this little pool of oil bubbling up to the surface through a fissure, probably. Because of the immense pressure under the surface.
Yeah, but what we are saying is that this is not naturally occurring.
Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely not.
What is there evidence that it's not naturally occurring? Like, do they have anything to like bring to the table about that?
Naturally occurring. If all of those wells were not there.
Oh, Cupcake needs the clap? Yeah, Cupcake gets the clap, absolutely. Good job, Cuppy. It was requested that you get the clap, so I gave you the clap. Thank you so much for whatever you did. I'm sure it was absolutely amazing. All right.
On the surface, adding pressure to the ground underneath the surface, you wouldn't get this bubbling up to the surface. No, if those oil wells weren't there.
Before that, you wouldn't, if man wasn't pumping down chemicals to dissolve the rock layer or the shale layer or the coal seam, you wouldn't get any of this.
Yeah, I know, yeah, sure. So, at the end of the day...
Because it only exists in solid form.
Yeah, rock is a rock.
Oh, there it is.
Think about it logically. How can you have a gas existing within a rock, a solid rock?
Well, it's oil.
Anyway,
it's called hydrocarbon.
Anyway, so that's that really. I mean, we don't need to look at anything.
So anyway,
but one of the interesting things about this video, and that they use water in order to dissolve and refine the crude oil that's brought up to the surface. They use water. So because they heat up the water at high temperatures, you can understand that the products that are given off at each layer of the tower distillation process. So here at the top you've got petroleum gas, and petroleum gas evaporates very quickly.
Well, liquefied natural gas.
Yeah. It's because it contains an awful lot of steam, superheated steam, and cooled down.
And gasoline, our understanding, gasoline contains water.
Yeah, well, they all contain water of some description. All of these oil products contain water,
What is happening?
Different varying degrees of, how could you say, state, differing state.
But
yeah, of course. But, it just ties into our views perfectly, this whole video.
How?
We don't have to ask questions about natural gas, natural oil, and all this kind of stuff, because that's it.
Yeah, anyway,
so that's that one.
Wait, what's this in their search bar? Does it not say "I recall a gypsy woman, Don Williams"? Is that a song from? Is that an artist, Don Williams? Because I find that hilarious.
That's that one. So if you think we're wrong, just leave us a comment underneath, and we'll be happy to reply to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if oil contains water. They connect each other's dots like toothpaste on Doritos.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at the moon landing. So let's have
All
a
right,
little look
all right.
at now.
This is something I can actually
For
comment
some
on.
reason, I got this video up on the short, so I thought I'd have a little look at it. So let's play this video. All part of the dream world. All part of the dream. So there we go. So
All right, so notice there's a boot cover. So I already know where this is going. I already know. Notice there's a boot cover on this guy, on the astronaut's boot. That's just keep that image in your head.
So listen to this.
As dry dust can't hold a footprint.
The wet sand leaves a definite footprint. So with no moisture on the moon, then these images must be fake.
So Mythbusters tested it using real lunar dust simulant from NASA inside a vacuum chamber with zero air and moisture.
Yep, it really does work.
And it worked. A clean, sharp boot print, even better than dry sand on Earth. People said the moon landing was fake because dry dust
So
can't
what
hold
are they going to say about it?
Footprint.
The wet sand
We're just
leaves
watching it
a
twice?
definite footprint.
So they're comparing alleged moon dust that seems to be quite solid or sticks together firm with sand. Yeah, sure, but I'm just going to play this bit here.
I mean, they're not. Wait, they're not comparing. Wait, what?
So they're comparing alleged moon dust that seems to be quite solid or sticks together firm with sand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
they're not
but,
comparing.
I'm just going to play this bit here.
Wait, what?
I'll just switch off
So I mean, they're not comparing. They're just making a point.
the volume, but you can see the dust there as the astronaut's walking on the surface. The dust is flying off. Yeah. In quite high off the ground, very powdery as well. Yeah. Whereas how can that happen when you've got a footprint like this? It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Wait, why doesn't that make sense? Why doesn't that make sense? Like, where is the disconnect?
And it's as if like the astronaut is actually just dragging a lot of the dirt, the ground. Or it could well be that the astronaut is on the Earth, possibly, the Earth's surface.
So how is the cloud of dust that you said was there going so high? Because I mean, if you look at the videos of the dust, you'll see that the dust acts quite literally, like there's no air, air resistance. There you go.
Somewhere, But so we got onto this video here, which is similar, but it's slightly different. So let's play this. Okay.
So one conspiracy theory that I've heard a lot is that when the astronauts were walking on the moon, you can see that they kick up a lot of dust. So people say, well, if there's no air on the moon, how is the dust flying around?
How wouldn't it fly around? Wait, what?
Remind me to dust my camera too, will you? Don't forget to dust your camera.
Oh, I'm just thinking, how can somebody leave a footprint like that when walking like that? When walking like that, yeah, sure. Completely impossible. Yeah, I know it doesn't. Anyway, it doesn't make sense. But
Well, when you're stepping lightly, like those footprints that were captured on the that they took pictures of, they were walking very carefully. Here, they're not walking carefully. You can make a footprint by walking carefully, and I don't understand what. Holy shit!
Let's carry on.
Keep track of that for you.
And the second one is, can you make a footprint in a vacuum if there's no moisture in the air to lock the particles together? So I want to try to replicate that experiment with my vacuum chamber here and some fumed silica. So fumed silica is about the same size as moon dust. Okay, now we can't forget the shoe. 3, 2, 1. So there's absolutely no reason why you should think that something can't move around or fly around in a vacuum. And also, you can clearly see the footprint of the shoe in the fumed silica. So yes, you can make footprints in a vacuum. So one conspiracy...
Right.
Go on.
Yeah, I mean, I get what he's trying to do, but the thing, what he is not doing, and that is he's not simulating
what we see in the actual video footage of the astronaut walking on the lunar, allegedly walking on the lunar surface, he's not copying that. He's not simulating that.
Well, you want you? well, we don't. That vacuum chamber is only like 2 gallons. You can't fit a dude in there.
Yeah, because when we look at the dust, when we do look at the dust, it's very dusty indeed. There's dust flying off everywhere. And yet when we look at what he's doing with his shoe, okay.
That's because they're bouncing around. He's not just like walking, he's bouncing around. Like there were points where they just walked normally.
When it lands in the vacuum chamber, okay. Wait there. There. It's just, it goes up and comes back down again. Yeah. There's no dust flying everywhere.
That's because we're on Earth and we have Earth gravity, not moon gravity, which is 1/6 of the Earth's gravity, you dumbass.
Yeah, and you can't make a definitive pattern in that silica.
That looks pretty definitive to me. Those ridges? Ruffles have ridges?
Absolutely, of course, yeah. I mean,
and I would also say that the silica does contain moisture.
Probably, yeah, sure, yeah.
So you can't really use something that does contain moisture as opposed to something.
Wait, does silica contain moisture? Is this? I need to fact check this. 1 second, please. Does silica contain moisture? It absorbs moisture from the air, protecting products from humidity damage. That's what I mean. Yeah, but like silica dust. Does silica dust contain moisture? It is typically dry when freshly generated from cutting, grinding, drilling, or crushing silica containing materials like sand, stone, concrete, or brick. These particles do not carry significant amounts of water. So, I don't know.
Doesn't.
Well, yeah, sure.
You can't really.
But, yeah. So, I mean, it's a bit of a crap. But
these people will jump at anything to find information that supports their views.
Well, as soon as they hear a criticism, they've got any bit of information they can find to debunk that criticism. Then they'll go with it, even if.
Well, I mean, if you're going to say something stupid, someone's going to correct you. That's welcome to the internet.
It doesn't do what they say it does. They'll still run with it because these people want the moon landings to be true.
Well, they are.
So they'll just do it in their minds.
But to me, this is just
or do it in experiments like they're doing right now.
This is just a load of rubbish.
Well,
it doesn't prove any. All it proves is what he's actually demonstrating within the confines of the parameters of that test.
Yeah. So what happens with that silica, whatever? What happens when you've got a small vacuum and the shoe falls in it? This is what happens.
It's showing that you can have a definitive footprint. There's no weight on that shoe. There isn't a human weight that's pushing into the silica. Like, I think that's a pretty decent footprint that it makes on its own. Also, you're in Earth's gravity, man. The dust is gonna spray up as if it's bound by Earth's gravity.
Doesn't happen what's allegedly on the lunar surface, but what he should be doing
it's pretty damn close.
He should be simulating this.
Yes, go ahead, simulate that on the Earth. Simulate 1/6 of Earth's gravity with no air on Earth. Go ahead.
This is what there's dust flying everywhere.
Yeah. And then that leads on to, well, where's
it's all over their suit.
Where's the crater, the dust crater?
Where's the blast crater?
The blast crater.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
There would be a blast. Oh, but then they say, but they cut the engines off at a certain height.
Yeah, but then that footprint there, this footprint. Oh, can you go?
Yeah, you just go up there.
This footprint, you can clearly tell because you don't actually see anyone make that footprint.
Make it. Yeah, you don't see anyone put their foot on it.
Well, not in that 2-second clip. There's 2 seconds of fucking, yo, what the fuck is this? What is that? Roger sent me there was a sun that just showed up in the chat for a second. 500 joules. Thank you for the 500 joules. Appreciate it. I don't know what that does for me. Thank you so much. The 500 joules. Roger that. Appreciate you. Wait, why are you? Hello? Why can't I? What is this? Donnie sending me a sun? Wait, what is happening? Wait, you sent me sunshine for 200 joules? Callers sending me GGs? Wait, what is this? What is this gift shit? I don't know what this is. And why can I only click on some of you but I can't? Oh, there we go. What is happening? Wait, Icy Spin, you know who I am. Who's Icy Spin FE? Who is that? Guys, thank you for the and then Unfornicated sent me a clapping seal. Then I get flow state from Rod. What is happening? What is this? Grayson. No. What are all these gift things? I don't understand. I'm scared. Ian debunked sent me laughing seals. Donnie's sending me, what is that, a clapping seal? What is happening? I don't know what this is. How do I make this come up so everyone can see it? Guys, thanks for the jewels. I don't know what that does. It's gifts like on TikTok. Yo, caller for the 6. Thank you for the 6 jewels. I don't know what to do with all this. What do I do with all these things? Is this another boofing challenge? Oh dear God, no. Wait, is this something that I can like have on screen? Like make happen? Wait, hold on. Hold on one sec. I want to see if this is something that like, could I have these things like show up on Grayson? Okay. I got 30 joules. What do is that like the glizzy thing where I have to go like, you know?
You have been hacked.
Wait, why is
Quick,
this?
send me your password and it'll fix it.
Oh my God. Okay. My password is ABC at 123456. Don't tell anybody. Wait, why is this setting up my account? Don't do that. What is happening? Wait, what is this? What is this? Like, I already have an account with Streamlabs. What is happening? Wait, what do you mean? Skip. No, go away. I don't want any of this. Why can't I get rid of you? Hold on, this is the. Come on, what is happening? No, I don't. It's oh yeah, okay. Continue with free plan. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. All right, skip. Like why? Oh my God! Like go away. All right, what is happening? Okay, YouTube, jewel gifts. Okay, hold on. Jewel gifts. Preview. All right, filter events. Doop boop 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 boop. All right. Copy. All right, I'm gonna put let's see. Browser. Jewels. Okay. Hold on. I gotta make sure that advanced audio properties. All right, this is probably gonna be like super freaking loud, isn't it? Hold on. I'm gonna test. Yikes. All right, now 1 joule is about 1 penny. Yo, let's go. All right. All right, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. All right. That's cool. Thanks for the gift. I appreciate it. I appreciate the gift. All right, here we go.
Anyone walk to leave the footprint?
Sure, yeah, I get it. All you've got is a photograph of a footprint.
Which could be made anywhere.
You watch Neil Armstrong get off the lunar lander and make that footprint. Absolutely. You watch it happen.
Made it. I mean, this could be made anywhere.
Yeah.
Black and white it, you know.
It is grayscale.
Decolorize it, grayscale it, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be anywhere. It could be in someone's back garden.
It's amazing. It's amazing the things people do to make their dreams come true.
Absolutely, people will do anything to make their dreams come true. You know, they'll even become Jesus, so they think Jesus is real.
That's it.
Wait, what?
They'll carry a cross around everywhere, around parks and everywhere, to simulate Jesus, to make Jesus real in their minds.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus has got to be real because I've just seen this guy carrying a crucifix down the road.
Oh, right, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's what people have been doing over Easter time, haven't they?
Yeah, Jesus is real because at the UTK march they were handing out crosses.
Absolutely, there were loads of Jesuses
so
there.
Jesus must be real.
Absolutely, yeah. It's just mental behaviour.
Yeah.
People.
Wait, what are they talking about? What in the absolute hell are they talking about?
Psychotic.
Anyway,
I've got mental health problems.
Anyway, come on.
There you go. So that's just total bullshit, really.
Anyway, come on.
That one.
Let's move on to.
We've done that one. So we could basically
get
talk
the thumbnail about nuclear weapons.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Let's do. Or should we do that one first?
Oh, go on then.
Yeah. Let's. So.
No, do the 24-hour stuff.
Oh, we've got to, because this, I suppose, this is kind of like, in certain respects, this is the point at which we are currently at with our thoughts about how to interpret the natural world in which we live, isn't it? This is basically the pinnacle, isn't it? You know, this is the position we've reached.
There's a
so
reason people
how
call
can
them
24 hours
repeat and repeat.
Yeah. I don't understand what are they talking about? Like they're just speaking words without actually saying anything.
Sun be observed in Antarctica on a flat Earth. Now, obviously, a lot of people are aware of
Jesus
the
Christ.
Union.
Nick, and I'm sorry, I was just like, yeah, whatever. Thank you for 15 months of support. 15 months. Holy shit. I feel like you just got to like 13 months. Has it how has it been that much time already?
In Glacier Camp trip a couple of years ago, wasn't it? 3 years ago, whatever, where they all went down there, and there's loads of people saying, oh, look, we can see 24 hours sun.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it can't be flat Earth, it's got to be a globe, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we know it.
And at the end of the day, we think, we accept that. We accept, okay, you can go to a place known as Union Glacier Camp and see 24-hour sun in the sky. It's always...
Yo, Calder with 13 months. Let's go. Me too, you say. You too what? Thank you for 13 months, Calder. Thank you. They have a nutrient deficiency because their diet consists almost entirely of word salad.
Daytime. We get that. But the thing is, what we don't see on the surface of the Earth is any sign of curvature. You won't find any. Nobody can prove it to you.
You're showing a picture of it.
Nobody can demonstrate it to you.
Yeah, the fact there's a horizon. There you go. There's your curvature.
Factually, okay. So, how is it possible that the Earth is a level plane, okay, and yet you can still see the sun in the sky at certain locations on the Earth?
Yeah, see.
But you can also, keep in mind, you can also see the sun elsewhere on Earth as well at the same time.
We have to say that we are well aware that there's probably a lot of flat earthers that think that the trip to Union Glacier Camp was all fake, it was all staged.
What are these gifts, Mike the Aunt?
What are these gifts, Mike the Unk? What does Unk mean? Thank you for 13 months, Dan. 13 months. Yo, Dan and I have some cool shit coming up, guys. Be on the lookout. 13 months. Thank you so much, dude. Why are we deleting? Who is this Icy Spin FE? I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. Is Icy Spin FE like a flarf or something? I don't understand who this person is.
We would accept that it was real. It did happen. There is 24-hour sun visible in the sky. We're not going to dispute that. What we are disputing...
Wait, you just said the whole trip was fake, though.
What we are putting forward is an explanation to account for the observation on a flat Earth.
Absolutely, of course, yeah, because, you know...
there is only one way in which it can happen.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it was a globe.
In our view.
Yeah, this is the mind fuck. This is really a mind fuck.
Yeah.
Do you just swear?
What we've come to realise, because I don't think we can get up any pages to.
Well, you're going to have where you.
I'm not an. I'm not an. Well, I am.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, one page that we can get up is that if you were to look at some Buddhism philosophy, okay, because you know we are going into kind of like a mystical kind of perception on the world, but there's a phrase called one consciousness. Okay, so one consciousness, also known as universal consciousness or universal mind,
where are you going with this?
Is a metaphysical and spiritual concept asserting that there is a singular, indivisible awareness underlying all existence, rather than billions of separate individual minds. Now, I watched a video of Muslim talking to what's his name? Smile to Jannah.
Yeah.
And he's talking to a black bloke.
Yeah.
Speaker's Corner
in London.
And the black bloke starts talking about a multiverse, multi-universe. He's read up people's books, read up on their books, and he kind of like accepts his multiverse.
Yeah, but the black guy isn't religious.
The black guy is not religious. He's like
what are they
Peter himself? You know, doesn't believe in anything. And when I first saw the video, I thought, well, multiverse. I can't get my head around that, you know, because I've always thought, well, one consciousness. That's what I've always thought.
How could that make any sense? One consciousness. How could that possibly make any sense? That it's time for bed.
No.
Good night.
No.
What do you mean no? You want to say bye, chat?
Bye, chat. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
I love you.
I love you.
What a good boy. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Ah.
All right, I love you. Good night. Good night. Oh my god. That's too cute. Everyone says good night, Grayson. All right.
I gave it a little bit more thought. I thought.
All right, actually, I have to pee real quick. So give me 1 second. I'll throw on some tunes real quick. Actually, since Cuppy's here, we're gonna have this was the first song that I made to go on to the Moip community music, and is about Cuppy because she was venting in chat about how she double made a pot of coffee. So enjoy this while I go pee. I'll be right back.
Woke up tired, broke at dawn, rubbed my eyes and yawned so long. Needed something to get me through. Thought a pot of coffee do. Filled the filter, ground the beans, hit that button, started my routine. Got distracted, what a day. Didn't see the coffee underway. Made another pot so quick, double brewed and kinda thick. Heard that drip, then saw the pour. Now there's coffee on the floor. floors were shining, soaking brown, mopped it up with a wrinkled frown. Whole days feeling like a mess, just wishing for a little less stress. Thinking back on sleepy plays, dreamt of simpler yesterdays, where one pot was just enough. Now I'm here cleaning up, made another pot so quick, double brewed and kinda thick. Heard that drip, then saw the pour, now there's coffee on the floor. Made another pot so quick, double brewed and kinda thick. Heard that drip, then saw the pour, now there's coffee
on the floor. Yeah, let's go. There it is. All right. Yeah, that was the first song that ever made it into the Moib community music. All right, here we go.
Yeah, multiverse. In other words, what they're talking about is that every single person, okay, experiences life or the natural world in their own way.
So, okay, nope. Philosophy of physics. Hold on. But how can everybody be experiencing the world in their own way, but also have a universal mind or a universal consciousness? So what they're saying is basically we're all just seeing it differently. But with wait. My brain hurts. So they're talking about a multiverse, and then one consciousness, and then everyone sees the world differently.
Basically, you haven't got this one consciousness.
Okay, so we don't have one
multi-consciousnesses.
Yeah.
So every person is a consciousness. This is how it's more than possible for someone living, say, in Chester, UK, can see the sunrise in the east and see it set in the west. Okay.
No. It's not someone sees it rise in the east and set in the west. It's everyone sees it rise in the east and set in the west. Everybody. It's not just one person, it's everybody in that area.
Whereas if you're at Union Glacier Camp, you can see the sun in the sky all of the time, basically space. You're in a different space. You're in a different world. Well, you're in a different world. You have a different universe.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, there's one universe. One universe. And we're all witnessing the same thing. Like, we're not making things happen. Things happen to us. It's it's completely backward.
Your universe is different. So even though there are similarities to everybody's consciousness, as it were, like we can all see a tree, we can all see the objects that we see in our natural world. We see the sun. Everyone sees the sun, if you can, obviously. We all see it differently.
No, we don't. We all see it as it is. Like, if there's a tree, like here's a water bottle. Y'all see this water bottle. It doesn't say something different for somebody else. I'm not holding a duck for somebody else. What is this mentality? This is probably the farthest stretch. This is more of a stretch than Joe Hanvey's model, or even the LED, doing it with the LED screens like in The Mandalorian.
Depending upon which location we are. Depending on your location. On the Earth. Absolutely, of course. Now that fully explains how it's possible that you can have 24-hour sun
There we
at
go.
one location.
That explains it.
And
There
a
you
flat plane that you're standing on or living on, okay, while somebody else, or even yourself, if you move your location, you can experience the sun rise and set. Now, you know, you don't need to have any kind of other understanding.
Well, I mean, what we're putting forward is that it's the reason why we're able to see different suns in different locations.
No, there's only one sun that we see. One. You can tell because you can actually like take a telescope, okay, or a camera, even just like a P1000, and put a solar lens on it, and then you can watch the sunspots. Right, you can look at the sunspots throughout the day, but you can match that up with with the sunspots that you see in another area, right? So you could all be looking at the sun, and you see the same sunspots, unless all these other suns have identical sunspots on them. What's more likely?
And for longer periods of time, in different locations, is because it's just part of it's a metaphysical and spiritual.
Yeah, the natural world.
Explanation.
Yeah, the natural world that I experience is an extension of my consciousness.
Yeah,
it's all part of my consciousness. Yeah. Whereas your consciousness is different to mine because you'll experience different things.
Yeah, you might experience nighttime.
Absolutely. Whereas I'm experiencing daytime.
Yeah. That's because we're on opposite ends of the planet, you idiots. You idiots. Like everybody around you are seeing the same sun. I'm seeing the same night sky as all the people around me. What is happening?
For example, you know,
but the sun and the moon and the celestial objects in the sky are all, in our view, programmed within our consciousness.
Absolutely, of course, because we're all human beings.
Yeah.
Because we're all human beings, we all share certain similarities. We all have samenesses because we're all human. Now, a bat, for example, who lives in a cave has.
Wait, Tay sent me something. Hold on. Nope. This is not what I was looking for. Yeah, let me clicky. No. God dang it. Hold on. Click. I had to do it up here because I got the TikToks over there. All right. Boom. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of words. It's a multiverse is a hypothetical set of all universes. Together, these universes are presumed to comprise everything that exists, this entirety of space, time, matter, energy, information, the physical laws, and constants that describe them. Different universes within the multiverse are called parallel universes, flat universes, other universes, alternate universes, multiple universes, plane universes, parent and child universes, many universes, or many worlds. One common assumption is that the multiverse is a patchwork quilt of separate universes, all bound by the same laws of physics. There you have it.
There's no understanding or conception of the sun because it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist for the bat.
So the sun is not part of its consciousness. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very simple to understand.
Yeah, but the thing is,
it's simple to imagine, but understanding is. I mean, it is very simple to understand what you're saying, yet that's not at all what's happening. Like, we are witnessing the world as it is. The world is like the universe is happening to us. We live within this universe. So what we see is a collective reality that is happening around us. It's not happening for us individually. Like I don't need to explain it to you guys because you guys have fucking brains. Except for you, Ludwig. Maybe you'll learn something tonight.
The science freaks out there dislike that idea because it's subjective.
Absolutely, this is the problem.
It's not tangible.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Imagine that. Imagine scientists not taking subjective evidence as something to support what the Earth being flat. I don't know.
For them to decode it, for them to understand it.
It's called empirical is what you're looking for.
Objectivity, because objectivity is something that they strive for, and yet it is wrong to be doing it. This is why so many people disagree, even to find things in the natural world, like what shape the Earth is. It's simply because it's a subjective experience, and science tries to bridge the subjectivity with objectivity, and yet it can't do it because we all experience the sun in different ways.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We all experience the exact same sun in the exact same way. Like, it just depends on your location on the Earth, whether it's 24 hours not there at all, or 6 hours or 12 hours, depending on the season, depending on where you are on the Earth. All very very predictable by the globe,
even though the sun exists in all of us.
Well, I mean, the
sun exists.
Awareness,
the sun exists in all of us.
Consciousness that we experience in the world is all subjective.
Yeah, sure. Life is a subjective experience. We're only observers and experiencers of
Flirs
life.
are disingenuous. They aren't interested in learning anything. They've already decided that they are correct. Yeah, I know. Ludwig is no. One of the factors of a universe is universal time. So if you believe in Einstein time dilation, which you globe followers do, then you believe in multiple universes. Yeah, I don't know if that's true. I mean, you're a flurf, so I can't take anything you say seriously. A flurf that won't come up and talk to me, Ludwig. Remember that? Remember when I gave you two opportunities to come and talk to me on my stream, and you said, "Oh no, I'm a keyboard warrior." Well, guess what? It's time for Whack-a-Flurf, you guys. Whack-a-Flurf is on, you guys.
Of consciousness, of our consciousness, that's all we can do. We can only observe it. Yeah. We cannot create it. We can only observe it.
Yeah,
sure.
And that's why a lot of science
we can test
people
it. We can test with it.
Observe.
We can make predictions and then see if those predictions come true. And if they don't come true, then it's not empirical.
Things and use their imagination to fill the gaps, because that's all they can do.
Absolutely, of course. This
all
is
they
why.
can do.
No, you're filling the gaps, guys. What? We fill the gaps with evidence. That's what we fill the gaps with. Is that we make predictions and then we test them.
Please play Whack-a-Flurf with Wesley Grand Leonard 4733 for the 67 garbage. Can't wait to hear Chills say that.
Why is Chills so quiet? I don't know why Chills is so quiet tonight. He must be a little shy. Thank you, Real Arnold, for the $5. Okay, for the next 10 minutes, you guys can play Whack-a-Flurf with Wes. I'm setting a timer. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 10 minutes. All right, when that timer goes off, then it's no longer Whack-a-Flurf with Wes. And it's only 10-second timeouts. God damn it, Wes.
They use their imagination to.
You did this to yourself.
Know what water is, for example. They don't know what water is at all.
Yeah, we do.
But they use their imagination and what they think.
Oh, right.
If I mushroom print one on the forehead, does the other feel it? And would it make a hollow sound?
I haven't heard that for so long, the mushroom stamp. Thank you, Tim Davidson, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. I fucking mushroom stamp.
And they come up with the idea of H2O. And other people, other conscious minds, they just agree.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that water is made of hydrogen and oxygen. It doesn't mean that at all. So You know, that
so
is
right, they don't believe that we understand that water is hydrogen and oxygen, right? They don't. Wait, what?
Basically, the level that we've actually arrived at, and you know, I don't think anything can change that. I can't see how anything can change that. You know, if you think we're wrong, and you think, you know, you think there is curvature out there, and the Earth is a ball.
No, I get. No, there's like we've known. How long have we? Hold on, I need to do some research. Hold on, we're gonna bring. Well, actually, I don't need to do that. We can do this right here. Close your eyes. All right, hold on. Yes. Hey, Claude, how long have we known that water is made of hydrogen and oxygen?
Right, so the discovery happened gradually over the late 1700s. Henry Cavendish figured out hydrogen was a distinct element around 1766, and then in 1783, Antoine Lavoisier conducted experiments burning hydrogen in oxygen and showed the product was water. That's generally considered when we first understood water's composition definitively. So we're looking at roughly 240 years ago now.
240 years we've known that water is made of hydrogen and oxygen. Good job, you guys.
Well, and you know,
right. Oh, there's an alternate universe where you're live streaming and Ludwig accepts your invitation.
Ha, that's a fun thought.
Oh,
though
sorry, Claude.
What everything is, what the moon is, and what the sun is, and all of this kind of stuff, then we'd like to see some proof. Proof being information that supports the fact of what you think the moon is. You know, we don't want to hear just ideas or evidences. We're not interested in.
Yeah, what's up, Wicked Pisser?
So by one consciousness, I mean multi-consciousness. Obviously, it's there are samenesses within all human beings because we're all human, so we're bound to share a lot of samenesses. However,
like for example, if you were in Britain, for example, and you travelled to Union Glacier Camp in December, say a week before Christmas, you would experience 24-hour sun. Sure, if someone would travel.
Well, why is that then? Why is it a specific place on the earth at a specific time will you witness a 24-hour sun? But someone in the UK will only witness like an 8-hour sun or whatever. Like it does not compute.
They're from South Africa to Union Glacier Camp at the same time. They too would experience 24-hour sun, but that's the consciousness
not in South Africa.
Of that location.
Okay, so the locations have consciousness. Okay, so the location itself has consciousness. What?
That's what you're aware of. You go back to South Africa and back to the UK, Britain, you won't experience that 24-hour sun because you're in a different location.
No shit.
There's a different consciousness that you experience.
Yeah.
So moving location. So if I move over there in my living room, am I gonna have a different consciousness? Like at what point does your consciousness change to like is it like 5 feet? Am I in a new consciousness now? How about now? Like, what is happening with these people saying these stupid words?
So it makes you wonder whether we could go into a philosophical debate now whether consciousness actually is relevant to a place, is relative to a place, location, than the person.
Holy shit, they're stupid.
That's another topic.
That's another topic, obviously.
But that's our view. It's very subjective. Science.
Yeah, it's very stupid. Like you said this out of your mouth and then posted it on the internet. It's not even live. Like you recorded this, said that's a good fucking point I just made, and then uploaded it to the internet for everyone to see. Like Jesus Christ. This is so stupid. It's a free country for now.
Shrieks wouldn't agree with it because they can't
challenge it. They can't test it as well. They can't challenge it. Yeah, they can't quantify it.
Yeah. Because it's beyond their imagination.
It's beyond, absolutely, of course, yeah.
It's completely beyond their scope of understanding.
But life is beyond everybody's understanding. Life,
there it is.
Yeah,
the experience of life.
Yeah, because unfortunately, when we die, then our universe dies with us.
Yeah, you can no longer.
Your consciousness dies. Like your
experience life. Life ends.
Yeah.
There is no afterlife.
There's no sun.
You.
There's no moon. There's no sun. There's no stars.
It all dies. Everything dies. If you can't experience it, then there is no experience.
So wait, they're atheists. This was unexpected.
Right, come on.
Sure. So anyways, I hope we've cleared up our views.
Yeah, but let us know your thoughts and comments.
Yeah, let us know your views and thoughts.
I'm not going to waste my time actually typing this out. Here's my thought. You guys are fucking stupid. You thought this was a good idea. That's dumb.
So we've got to do we've got to do this one. Now this is going to be what we're going to do. What we intend to do here is we intend to make this into a separate video, don't we? Well, I think we should do.
Anyway,
that's why we've done 2 thumbnails.
Anyway, so this is all about our understanding of nuclear weapons. I mean, we did do.
Now, atheists can be stupid too. That's true. These 2 guys make a lot of very good points.
Sit on this and fucking rotate.
Ludwig, we just witnessed them saying the stupidest.
They really are finishing each other's sentences, but the more important question is, are they finishing each other's sandwiches?
Roby, you got a Frozen reference in there. I love it. Thank you for the 5-year. Appreciate it, Roby. Oh my God, Ludwig. Ludwig really just said they make a lot of very good points. After they had just literally spent the last 20 minutes of this video just saying the stupidest fucking things you could possibly ever say out of your mouth. Ludwig, you can't be for real, right? That was a joke, right? That was sarcastic, obviously.
They're easier to listen to after boofing a drink.
I'm not boofing. Not again. Thank you, Nick, N, for the $5 Canuck bucks. I appreciate it. No one's boofing here.
A series of videos understanding nuclear reactors because we came to the conclusion that a nuclear reactor is just a kettle, basically.
Yeah.
Why not a bunch?
It's like a kettle where the fuel rods within a nuclear reactor act as the heating element, and they heat.
So I don't know enough about nuclear shit to really comment on this, but I'm gonna play it anyway. So let's just see what happens.
There's a high voltage that passes
neutrons.
Neutrons are the fuel rods are bombarded by a neutron.
Oh, here we go, guys. That's it. No more whack and flurf with Wes. It's all over. Hope you guys had your fun.
Howitzer, which bombards the fuel rods with neutrons, which generates a lot of heat.
Because the fuel rods act like a resistor.
That's right.
Basically.
So it generates a lot of heat. The heat then is transferred
to the
moderator, which is usually water. Water heats up. That then heats up a secondary stream of water, which then gets fed to a turbine.
Because it turns to steam.
And then which then generates electricity.
It turns the turbine, generating electricity.
Because man will always use a turbine to manufacture electricity.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds legit.
Or like a dynamo. kind of thing. Yeah, same kind of
Okay,
thing.
so fuel rods act like a resistor. All right. See, I don't know enough to fucking comment on this shit. Nobody had any fun but Icy Spin. This is an outrage. An Icy Spin fucking Arnold. They're deleted. You clarify that a 24-hour sun doesn't prove a ball Earth. True, it doesn't have to. It's really good fucking evidence, Ludwig. Like, Ludwig, like if you can come up with a model that doesn't involve, something as stupid as everyone has their own consciousness, and depending on where you are, you have a different consciousness. Like, come on. If you can do something better than that, then to explain the 24-hour sun in Antarctica, because I mean, you could absolutely explain the 24/7 sun in Antarctica using the globe. Absolutely, it is predicted. It is like solid evidence of a ball Earth. But unless you have better evidence that it's something else, like other than you have a different consciousness depending on where you are. So stupid. All right, here we go.
But our understanding of nuclear, the nuclear reactor, is that it doesn't generate a chain reaction. Yeah, you can't. There is no chain reaction. No such thing as a nuclear chain reaction. In our view, that's just a myth. Yeah, load of bullshit. But the myth of chain reaction is used to support the idea of a nuclear weapon being able to explode and cause massive mass damage, mass destruction. Yeah, of course. But we all think that's rubbish, because at the end of the day, if people can make nuclear weapons on a large scale, why aren't they making nuclear weapons on a small scale? Yeah. So even terrorists have mini nukes that are being let off in little places, Yeah, I mean, I heard about mini nukes years ago, about 20, 30 years ago, in these articles. Never seen one. No one's. Yeah. Has anyone come up to you with a mini nuke? And I'm sure a lot of people have watched Eric Dubé's videos where he's talking about.
Hold on. I need to. Okay. Hey, quick question: is there such thing as mini nukes? And
yeah, absolutely. Mini nukes are a real thing. They're called tactical nuclear weapons or low-yield nuclear devices. They're smaller warheads designed for battlefield use rather than strategic strikes, typically with explosive yields measured in kilotons rather than megatons. Countries like the US and Russia have them in their arsenals. Are you asking for a particular reason or just curious? Yeah, there are actually. They're called tactical nuclear weapons or low-yield nuclear warheads.
Okay, all right, chill. Relax. So I guess if you did a lick of research like I just did, you'll know that there are many nukes. Putin was threatening to use them.
It's all a myth, nuclear weapons. Yeah. We always see the same video footage.
Oh, I see. All right.
Of
so
all of these
weapons
buildings
are just
being blown out. Yeah. Because of a nuclear strike, all this kind of rubbish.
That was atom bombs. That was the atom bomb. That was testing the atom bomb. Those are tests of those videos in like what, the 50s or the 60s? Spies use the butt nukes. Do they boof the nukes? They're boofing the nukes. I love to see them standing in a test site. Oh, a test site, and say they're fake. Yeah.
These large explosions. Sure, but there's no actual.
AI is mansplaining tactical nukes to Mike. He had to repeat himself to be sure he understood. Fuck you, Dan.
Proof that the Nagasaki and Hiroshima
whale pennies, have a good one.
Dropped were nuclear.
I love 86% of you. Hopefully, I'm in that 86%.
Because in our understanding, all these large explosions with the mushroom clouds, in our understanding, that's just a very large explosion using TNT.
Ah, thank God. I thought we weren't gonna get one today. Whale pennies with the shark fact of the day. Shark fact of the day. The bonnethead shark is the world's only known omnivorous shark. Really, these small hammerheads possess digestive enzymes that break down plant matter into needed nutrients. Wow, I didn't realize there were any omnivorous sharks. That's good to know. And that is the shark fact of the day. Thank you, Will Panties. Enjoy your night.
Yeah, could well be, yeah.
Stacks and stacks and stacks of TNT.
Yeah, tons of it. Absolutely.
Literally tons of it.
Tons of the stuff. But, and because they were rebuilding Japan, Hiroshima or Nagasaki, quite quickly after the bomb was dropped.
Yep.
And people were walking around afterwards.
Yeah.
So it's quite possible.
That's because it was an atom bomb. It wasn't a nuclear bomb. It was an atom bomb that blew up Nagasaki. I have... This is a signed photograph of the dude that dropped the bomb on Nagasaki. It says, the back, given to Joe, my grandfather, from General Charles Sweeney, who dropped the atom bomb on Nagasaki, Japan, that ended World War II. Given to Joe as a thank you for controlling his Korean War aircraft in 1951 to 1953, and Berlin, Germany in 1961 to 1963, when the 101st Aircraft Controller Warning Squadron was called to active duty. Good job. Well done, was his comments to Major Joe Fugrail. That's him. That's the dude that dropped the atom bomb on Nagasaki. And that's his signature right there. 1945. August 9th. Look at that. Atom bomb. Not a nuclear bomb.
That they were just carpet bombed by the Americans.
Yeah. Which was why it was safe to rebuild these cities soon after they were bombed.
Dropped the atom bomb.
Nuclear radiation at all. But anyway, so we feel that nuclear weapons are, in the sense that they're portrayed by the Western media and stuff, is wrong. We don't think that's the right way of looking at them.
Yeah. So the question is, well, why is it everyone's so why certain?
Wait, hold on. Dan's over on the TikTok saying, "Dude, you have less viewers here than on Twitch, and you had none." Savage. Absolute savage, Dan. Yeah. I love you. No, we're not removing Wes. We're not playing Whack-a-Flarf with Wes is done.
There's a certain country fearful that other countries might get a nuclear weapon.
Yeah. Nuclear bomb serves as a broad umbrella for all weapons that derive their explosive force from nuclear reactions. That's good to know. That is very good to know.
Why is it America is so fearful that Iran's going to get a nuclear weapon? You know, they use it in such a manner to fight Iran because we can't have them having a nuclear weapon.
Because if we're coming across as though nuclear weapons aren't really that fearful or scary, then why are they using it as such?
Yeah, why is it the nuclear threat is so prominent in society with Russia, America,
because nukes are real. they're not just tons and tons of TNT. Like what? Like nukes are real, bro.
Well, we can only come to one conclusion.
Sure, we can only come to one conclusion, and that is
that they put nuclear waste, radioactive waste, in a missile. In with the warhead.
Yeah, and basically...
Wait. Hold on. Okay, so they believe in nuclear... In the fact that nuclear exists. Nuclear whatever. Right? Because they were talking about how nuclear whatever, like uranium, whatever. The fucking it heats up the water and steam powers the fucking turbine, whatever. So they believe it in that sense, but they don't believe in nuclear weapons. What they do believe is that they're just taking regular bombs and then putting nuclear waste in those bombs to like simulate a nuclear explosion. Like, I don't. Which Pete's the stupid one? They're both stupid, Guido. I bet the last name is Griffin.
They do is that to create a nuclear weapon, all they do, like you say, they put all of their nuclear waste material in this warhead, and then they've got a nuclear weapon. That's their nuclear weapon.
Yeah.
So you can imagine that they fire this rocket, and it lands, and then you've got all of this radioactive radiation. You've got all this waste.
Then why wouldn't they just make a nuclear weapon? If we have the nuclear part to make the waste, why not just make a nuclear weapon? Like, what is it? What? I don't understand. I think their plan is to get rid of nuclear waste with a nuclear bomb.
Everywhere.
That's dispersed.
So it's dispersed in that area, and you've got radiation. Lots of life forms in that area will be subject to radiation poisoning. You could say radiation poisoning. And then that obviously would be devastating.
For the people who live there.
For the people who live there.
And animals.
Absolutely. And there's so much nuclear waste because they're using a lot of nuclear reactors.
Oh, the fuel rods.
The fuel rods. You know, they're using all of this stuff. And a lot of it, you know, gets buried underground. But it's a good one good thing to use it is to use it, put it in a nuclear weapon.
Well, in a warhead.
In a warhead. It makes total sense.
Yeah.
You know.
In what fucking universe does that make sense?
This is our view, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's quite reasonable.
Oh, well, it's a very simple understanding.
Well, if you've got an enemy and you want to wipe them out, you know, you can think, well, we've got nuclear waste here that's not doing anything.
Let's go and bomb it.
Let's just send it over there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know,
and make that place uninhabitable.
And make these people lose limbs and have their children born with lots of deformities and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, but the main thing is to make that place uninhabitable.
Yeah, to make the place uninhabitable. Absolutely, of course, yeah. You know.
There you go. There you go.
So, you know, that's our view. You know, I mean, let us know your thoughts on that. I mean, those are only our ideas. We're not saying we're right or wrong. But when you just add a little bit of common sense to what we're saying, you can start to think,
there's nothing common about this sense you're making here.
Right, yeah, of course, yeah. It's possible. It is possible that they use nuclear waste, or they put nuclear waste in warheads of missiles, and then they call that a nuclear weapon.
Yeah.
That's a nuclear weapon.
Yeah, but let us know what you think.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Up. There we go.
Look at that. Isn't that lovely? That wraps it up. So, yeah. So
well,
let's get
okay.
back
All right.
onto-
That was fucking painful. God damn. They're stupid. They're dumb. They got the dumb. They got a case of the dumbs. All right. Holy moly. Hold on. Wait, what happened? What happened to the... Hello? What is this? Hold on. Why is this... Hold on. Can I get rid of this? Okay, let's just hide that, I guess. Add source. All right, let me see. So what we're going to do for the rest of the night is we're going to kind of pick up where we left off on Vlad's video. You always saw the P or 10. I'm so sorry, you guys. I had to sit through that. Let me do window capture and... Why is it... Oh, there we go. Why are you like this? All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna watch. Yeah, we're done with Dumb and Dumber. Vlad legit is top tier. All right, Icy Spin Effie. I don't know what to make of you. Are you fun? Are you like chill? Yeah, but so Dan, you say these two are examples of your brain on drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. But then we have Ludwig over here saying that they make really good points. So there's that. All right. So we're gonna pick up kind of where we left off. There's a little bit
Thank
after
God that ended. Fuck, that was painful.
Yeah, no joke, dude. No joke. All right, this whole like full screen thing's not gonna work, so we're just gonna do that. All right, here we go. This is the rest of Vlad and Friends. So we're gonna watch this. Thank you for the $2, Dan. I appreciate that. Good evening from CMC Hospital, Manchester, New Hampshire. I'm here for my heart again. You're in Manchester? Yo, that's like a hop, skip, and a jump away from me. Ramon's Logic, man. I really hope you make it out of there, dude. Like, come on, man. Come on. You got what's your things going on in August, right? Hopefully they can move that up. But thank you, Ramon, for hopping in, man. We really need you to be okay, man. We really need you to be okay. You got this, bud. You fucking got this. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's see what they have to say today.
This map is very deceptive. It's deceptive looking at this because you think you're like, oh look, for example, let's see.
All right, they're talking about how the Mercator map doesn't show anything in the South Pole because there isn't anything at the South Pole, but they're going to say that there is land at the South Pole.
Do it this way. Whenever you're done, let me know. If I may share my screen, I'll show you exactly what I mean. But I'll do it.
The angle you're traveling is meaning the angle of the nose is changing. The angle of the bow is changing. If you went north to south and you just went dead straight, nothing's changing. You're still going straight over the shape. The only difference is that the angle that the nose and the bow of the ship is changing from where you were to where you're going.
You're also cutting, if you keep continuing south, you're also cutting your lines of your parallel lines. You're breaking those. So you're constantly heading further south, like you're going to remain on the same longitude, but your latitudes are changing.
The bow and the stern angle is changing, meaning that the bow is dropping and the stern is rising.
Wow. So we already did a clip on this. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why would anything be raising or lowering? Because if you're just staying on the surface of something, what force is there, or what are you trying to accomplish by having the bow go down and the stern raise up? Like, you're not going down a hill. Like, you're just following the curvature of the earth. Like, how can we not put two brain cells together to understand this?
Is rising. Got you. If you're on a globe.
Yes, it would have to, because how would you go over it?
Go over what? It's not a hill.
That's like saying that you don't feel the loop on the roller coaster. It's ridiculous.
So basically, once you cross this part right here, you see where Gabon and Ecuador is. Like, if you look, we're at the zero part. We're at zero, and then once we cross zero, we're at the negatives. -6, -12, -19, because we're going for the south. Now once we come up here, we're at zero again, +4.
Yeah. Once
+12.
Once you would pass the equator, the bow would actually be lower than the stern.
Yep, I got what you're saying. Yeah, on a ball. Yeah.
What difference does it make where you are? Like, what? What does that even mean? They're thinking that going over a curved surface is equivalent to tilting on a fulcrum. Welcome to Flat Earth Logic. Yeah, like this kind of logic just blows my fucking mind. It truly, truly does. I don't understand how you can be a functioning adult who can tie your own shoes and not understand this.
Yeah.
They both made a really good point there. God damn it, Steel City.
Can I show you guys a presentation for like literally 1
Yeah.
minute?
Yeah,
Uh,
let me go ahead and let me give you the floor. So let me boom and boom. Okay, there we go. What you got?
Are you? Hold on. What's going on? How can I share this? Let me see. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Wow, your audio sucks. For having like a little bit of a setup here, like an XLR and everything, his audio fucking blows.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, does he have an XLR and a USB port? Why does he have two things coming out of it?
Boats have to dip their bow.
Yes, boats have to dip their boat on Dan. Of course they do. Thank you for the $2. Just like planes have to dip their nose to go around the curve. Duh. How does this guy's audio suck so bad?
At the stage, boom. Okay, so I guess.
Are you seeing my screen right now?
Yeah. I'm seeing your screen. Like we're on it still. So, ooh.
Oh, you're not seeing the map, right?
Hold on. Oh boy.
You don't.
No, we're.
Oh, hold on. Let me try this. Give me one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is awful.
Okay, there we go. There it is.
So awful.
Yeah, I pulled myself off, and me, you, and
Oh,
D-Man are
boy.
off, and it's just the map
All right, what do we
right
got
now that everybody's seeing.
Oh my god, look, he has, look on the North Pole. Look at this. He's got the four islands or whatever. Let's see what is this? I want to get my hands on this.
We can all see it.
Okay. So, do you see my mouse?
Yes.
Okay. So if you see America right here, right? This is North America. This is South America.
Yep. And then we could see Central America too. But
Right.
now we see the airplane coming down.
You see Russia also.
Oh my
Yes.
god, shut up,
And then the
Vlad.
North Pole is broken up into its four heads, and Greenland is away from it. Looks like a white arrow, big white long arrow. Arrowhead.
Okay.
South Africa and also Middle East.
Good observation skills, Vlad.
Yep.
Right. So there's a flight. There's a specific flight that goes from. I don't know if you see the arrow where my airplane is pointing at, from Washington D.C. over the North Pole, supposedly almost very close to the center of the North Pole, and then to Saudi Arabia over there.
Okay.
Okay. So let me show you what I believe that they're actually doing when they reach the north. By that, I'm referring to, this would be Washington D.C. ish, right? The
Washington D.C. Wait, did he just say Washington D.C.? Hold on.
map is not perfect.
Washington, once you. Yeah.
Okay, I guess my mic. Okay, I guess.
Hold on. No, come on.
Okay, I guess my.
Don't be like this, fucking Windows Media Player.
Heads, and Greenland.
Referring to, this would be Washington D.C. ish, right?
Washington D.C. is on the East Coast, you dumb fuck.
It's not perfect.
Washington State.
Washington State.
Oh, Jesus
Gotcha.
Christ.
Geo,
Okay, all right.
You,
I made a big
you
deal
trail
about that.
off a little bit, like you get soft, and then we can't hear you.
Okay, I guess
Juice
my
and Trick
mic.
Truth loves showing Paul he knows Blender.
Yeah, well, this isn't that great. I'm pretty sure my 17-year-old could make something a lot better than this. Thank you for the $2, Icy Spin.
Is very sensitive with stuff that it picks up in the back. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
What we
so
got
this
here?
is magnetic declination map. You see, do you see my
Yes.
my mouse still? Okay.
Yes.
You see, if I'm taking a flight from here
Okay.
and going to the north,
Okay.
you see this right here where I should start
Yes,
changing.
I
heading?
see those things. What are those?
No, what you should be doing is using the globe, not the Mercator map. You can't be drawing straight lines on a Mercator map and expect it to make sense.
These are magnetic declination that you should adjust for if you're going closer to the center.
Okay.
So it's -10, -20, -30, -40, -50, and then
Right.
when you're coming over here, it's the opposite.
Right. I got you.
See that? It's the opposite. Of course, I guess right in the center is where I see we're -90 here. Well, -90 is over here.
Negative 90.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Just look at this one right here. Do you see
Okay.
the compass?
Right.
Right. Let's say I'm trying to head to the north. You see where the red mark? So I have the airplane sight with the red mark to the compass, and when it's latched to the North Pole. So you see that and if I'm changing my heading, or if I'm going over next to the North Pole, it's gonna it's gonna move with the North Pole. See that?
We are fucked as a species. We had a good run.
Did we though, Dan? Did we? Thank you for the $2 super chat.
Let me see. I
That's
see
how they
it.
actually fly. That's how they actually fly. It's the same shit.
Right.
Right.
No,
So
I mean, there were flight numbers. There's ways you can verify this, right? So why don't you provide the flight numbers so that we can verify that this flight exists?
if I'm going north,
Okay.
so I'm going 0.
Okay.
When I get over here, the adjustments start, and it asks me to adjust 10 degrees.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right? Then when I travel a little bit farther, I have to adjust again 10 degrees because it's 20 degrees now that I have to adjust.
Right, because the closer you're getting to the north, the more it wants to, depending on what you're doing, the closer you're getting to the north, the more of an effect that it has on your compass because you're getting closer to the north.
Yeah, I'm not saying that this is what the this is not what the magnetic field actually does. I'm saying that they're using the magnetic declination at certain parts to hide the truth of the Earth.
Okay.
Because if I'm gonna be swerving off to the center with the magnetic declination and forced to my airplane for the magnetic declination, and then swerving off again over here, I'm not traveling in a straight line anymore.
Well, the first problem is that simulation is a ball.
What simulation is a ball?
That simulation right there is using curvature like a ball curvature.
LOL, what a fucking moron. Of course it's not. What an absolute idiot, dude. Like, this is how stupid D-Man is. This is how fucking obviously stupid D-Man is. I can't wait until they just roast him. Like, what are you talking about? Where's the fucking curve? They should be asking why none of the lines on their Mercator map are equidistant from each other. Why are they all janky and wavy? Well, that doesn't matter. That's not important. That's not important, Ramon. Come on. I don't know about you, but I don't see any islands. Let's see. Let's see what propaganda you're going to be showing me. Let's see. Yep, looks like a whole bunch of lies. Oh, my visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results for the next 10 minutes because your live does not comply with the For You feed eligibility standards under our community guidelines. Reason is harassment and bullying. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason, harassment, and bullying. Did I just get... Wait. Did I just get reported on the TikToks? It's not worth my fucking time anyway. All right, I'm a big bully, you guys. I'm a big bully on the TikToks. Dickie's making his rounds. Wait, is Max on right now? No way. Didn't you say the R word? Did I say the R word? Oh, I might have said the R word. Man, TikTok is like on it. Well, I mean, if I said that, then good on them for fucking doing that shit though. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I had a thing to look at.
Reading my super chats means TikTok thinks you are bullying.
Reading my super chats means TikTok thinks you're bullying. I love it. Thank you for the $5, Dan. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. What does this prove? Who's on this? Was it Tay? Yeah, it was Tay. Tay, what does this prove? This proves that they're lying. Obviously, there's land in the middle here. There's 4 islands with a mountain in the middle. Duh. Way to fall for the propagandas.
It's a globe.
Huh?
Okay, there you go. All right. So pull it forward. All right. So what are they? What are you compensating for? If you're going in a straight line, it's a straight line.
Now, if you're going in a straight line, what's going to wind up happening is the closer that you get to crossing, either you're going straight for the North Pole, or you're going in relation to you're heading towards that area of north, but not towards the North Pole. So there's going to be more of an effect on your compass strictly because you're heading north. Like if you were further away from the north,
Okay,
from
can we?
the actual
We're gonna do something real quick here. I think someone's doing their fucking hair right now. Google Earth. Let's pull up a little bit of a Google Earth. What's happening? What is this? Just show me Google Earth. Just give me the fucking Earth. Okay, here we go. I don't want to fucking buy shit. All right. So you guys are about to see why I failed geography real quick. Where's the United States? Hello? All right. Okay, so here's Washington. So let's go from, I don't know, Tacoma.
I'm so glad Vlad was here to explain it to me.
All right, I don't know where Saudi Arabia is. Saudi Arabia? Is it like over here somewhere? What'd you say? I'm so glad Vlad was here to explain it to me. You know what? He explains a lot. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Where's Saudi Arabia? I'm stupid. What? Wait, you're telling me that there's a flight that goes from Washington, US, from here to Saudi Arabia, all the way the fuck over here, over yonder, right here. I mean, I'm gonna call BS on that, but for S's and G's, can we measurement? I want to go from here to here. All right, let's see. Does that cross this? That doesn't even cross the North Pole. That crosses Greenland. So if you were to go straight from Washington to Saudi Arabia, you don't even cross the North Pole. Like the North Pole is here. What a silly man. What an absolutely silly man. I'm glad I did that. I'm going to keep this open because I'm sure there'll be more opportunities for me to use that.
Mike, you are killing me with your geography skills. Do you need a map and compass for a walk-in closet?
Yes, I do need a map and compass for my walk-in closet. Thank you, Dan, for the $5 super chat.
Actual magnetic rock.
Oh, okay. I
get
you.
Right. Then if you're traveling north, like it's not going to have a drastic effect. But if you're not pointed directly at the rock, but you want to head towards north, it's going to have an effect, like a serious effect on your compass.
The closer you would get to it. All right.
Yes.
Obviously, this map is very badly scaled, and the map it's shitty. I understand.
Yeah, no
that,
shit.
But it's badly scaled because it's smaller than what it actually is, right?
Yeah, I mean, a plane takes up an entire freaking continent. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty poor scaling.
But the airplane, the pilots, back in the days, what they used to do is they used to manually adjust for magnetic declination. Nowadays, there's a system that calls they follow the true magnetic north, is what they call it, the true magnetic north, which already involves.
Like Vlad is like, true magnetic north, huh? People follow. Wait, what? He was in the fucking Navy for 22 years. Are you fucking kidding me? How does he not know these things?
The magnetic declination adjustments automatically inside the airplanes, but the pilots are they're taking a straight line. Let's say, hold on, let me look at this correctly.
It's like
So
it's,
Saudi Arabia is over here, right?
Right.
So let's say I'm flying to Saudi Arabia, right?
Right.
I'm taking it's a straight line. Either I'm taking the left side of the North Pole or the right side of the North Pole. I still need to adjust 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm all the way off course right now. I'm not taking a straight line anymore.
Right.
And then I'm adjusting back.
Oh, just so you don't. Are you saying just so you don't
You
cross
don't
over?
see
Go ahead.
what's going on in the center of the real Earth.
Right. I got you.
You
So
don't-
you're off kilter. You're off kilter to where the true north is.
Yeah, well, your path is not straight anymore. First of all,
Mm-hmm.
it's deviating from the center. But of
Right.
course, these turns that I'm making are not real world. It's a very bad example, but it happens on a long scale with itty bitty bits of turns over,
Over
a
time.
couple of 4 or 5 hours. Like this should be the real speed that I'm going at, and I'm going slowly, and then slowly.
Like, why use your stupid little fucking map? That's so fucking wrong. And then, but not use an actual like globe model to see the path from Washington to Saudi Arabia. Actually, you know what? I want to see how smart fucking Claude is. Hold on. Can you get me the flight number for the straight flight for Washington to Saudi Arabia?
I'd need a bit more info to help with that. Do you have a specific airline in mind, a departure date, or a particular airport in Saudi Arabia you're heading to? Once you give me those details, I can search for available flights for you.
I mean, I'm not looking for available flights. I'm looking for there's a idiot on the internet that's saying that that there's a flight that goes from Washington State, United States, to Saudi Arabia that's supposed to cut right through the North Pole, but it has to deviate because they're trying to hide what's actually at the North Pole.
Ah, got it. So this is flat Earth conspiracy stuff. Yeah, that's a classic claim. The thing is, flights from the US to Saudi Arabia don't go anywhere near the North Pole anyway. The shortest route, what's called a Great Circle route, actually goes over the Atlantic and Europe or the Middle, East depending on which direction you take. A polar route wouldn't even be efficient for that journey. Plus, there are thousands of flights crossing polar regions all the time. Cargo planes, international flights. And if there was something hidden up there, you'd have way too many witnesses to keep it quiet. Sounds like solid debunk material for the show, honestly.
Thank you. So yeah, there we go. there's circumpolar flights all the fucking time. Airliners don't use magnetic compasses. Yeah, I didn't think so.
I feel like I need to make up Psy. Vlad does not represent us sailors their intelligence. How did he even pass an aptitude test?
I have no idea. Maybe, you know what? Maybe he's just like so far gone mentally that like he just has like just lost all sorts of intelligence that were necessary for him to be a good Navy man. Or in the Navy, whatever you fucking call it. Try Washington State to New Delhi, India. Is there a flight from Washington State to New Delhi, India?
There could be, but I'd need to search.
Yeah, yeah, no. Somebody needs to swab the poop deck. Don't need to know a navigation to be a Navy janitor. Ramon says the minimum ASVAB score used to be 41 out of 80. Maybe the recruiter misread 4.1.
And slowly, of course, with a bigger map and a longer distance. Then I'm going across and I'm coming back. So
Right. You're making the corrections. You want to know what that looks like? That almost looks like if you started in Chicago, so the northern part of the United States, right?
Are you leaving what? It's 11:30. Oh, it is Alex.
And you are heading towards Japan. That's a common. That is a common route. That's a common flight. So yes. So right there, and then you're gonna pass. You're gonna go over the Aleutians, and since you're like taking a Japanese airline, you're not gonna cross over Russian airspace because that one peninsula, right? Exactly. So you're gonna move to the left. Yes, right there.
By this flat Earth map, bro, you're never gonna reach Russia by anything. Because if Chicago, where is Chicago over here? Is it to the left?
Chicago.
Right?
Oh, for Christ's sake! Wait, he's worse than I am. Let me. Oh, thanks, Arnold. Classic Alex. Yeah, dude. Alex. She had plans to go out with Alex tonight. A friend from high school. They hang out like once every 2 months. But Alex is like just so fucking flaky. I did fly over Greenland, and it looks like the moon descends into the center of the Earth, aka the North Pole. What in the fuck are you talking about? You saw the moon descend into the North Pole? Are you fucking retarded? Uh-oh. Are you retarded? Ludwig? I think so. Oops.
Where are we at? Is that
right there?
Okay, that's New York. So
Los
if
Angeles
you go up, where are we?
That's very
Okay, that's Florida. Go straight.
This is Florida right here.
Yeah, to the right is
like how is this map to put together? Like this is so fucking awful.
Florida, yeah.
Wait, I need to see. He kind of zooms out, yeah? I want to see Australia. Where the fuck is Australia? Hold on.
That is a common route. That's a common flight. So
Australia's over there.
Right there. And then you're gonna pass, you're gonna go over the Aleutians.
Right.
And since you're like taking a
fuck is
Japanese
happening?
airline, you're not gonna cross over Russian airspace because that one peninsula, right? Exactly. So you're gonna move to the left. Yes, right there.
By this flat Earth map, bro, you're never gonna reach Russia by anything. Because if Chicago, where is Chicago over here? Is it to the left?
Chicago.
Right?
So where are we at?
This is so fucked.
Okay,
like, look at the Great
that's New
Lake, the
York.
Finger Lakes. Like, what the hell?
Okay, go up. Where are we?
That's very.
Who fucking knows?
Okay, that's
This is
Florida.
shit.
Go straight.
This is Florida right here.
Yeah, to the right is Florida. Yes, I see that. And then go straight. And then you see where those lakes are? You can kind of hang out around there.
This one right here?
Straight, yes.
That's Michigan.
Then you can stop.
Right.
Yeah. So you're probably up in Michigan and all kinds of weird Canada stuff.
Right.
So you're just gonna go straight for the most part. Yeah, you're gonna go straight, and then let's see what your altitude is. Come up a little bit. Yeah, and then if you look down, come up and you look down. Yep. And then just go straight.
It goes over Alaska.
It goes over Alaska. Yes.
Yeah, and Russia's on the other side. It's on that Bering Strait.
And then you got the Bering Strait. Yep.
Yeah. You can see that it's just a little bit of maybe of a right turn.
Yeah, if you go to the left just a little bit, so you could avoid Russia.
Right.
Because you don't want to.
Wait, I thought we were going to Russia.
That sharp ass little piece is your Kamchatka Peninsula and Japan and straight. If you go straight, that's Russia. That's a piece of Russia. And they don't fly over that. Instead, they go to the left to the Sea of Japan, and then they wind up landing on mainland Japan, probably Narita or some shit.
I bet you.
What is the point here? I don't understand what's going on.
I follow the cardinal direction that the ADSB is going to give me. It's going to be the exact same cardinal direction, maybe a little bit off because not our airplanes are going to. Because I already tested this map with a flight from Los Angeles to Florida, and it works like a gem.
Yeah, I mean, because Dave did a whole thing. Dave did a whole thing on the actual flight paths that they take, the actual real flight paths, naturally they just fly the stuff into a straight line as little corrections as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Especially the one where they started showing all of the where the planes had problems mid-flight and they had to land. Of course, they're naturally going to go right to the nearest. But take the same flights and then put them over the globe, and it starts getting ridiculous. It's like, okay.
Okay. Now, what part, like on the globe, D-Man, or on a globe projection, like the Mercator map, for instance? Because on a Mercator map, yeah, it doesn't really work out, right? But on a globe, like an actual globe, guess what? It works out great. Ramon says they should contact the Discovery Channel and tell the producers that there are more fishing grounds for the deadliest catch, with the Bering Sea being so large. Yo, my buddy Cody, you might have heard of him. His dad knew people on the deadliest catch. This is kind of cool shit. Like, his dad lives in Alaska, and Cody's actually been on the ship from the deadliest catch. So it's kind of cool shit.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. One thing that's very that shows the flat Earth a lot, like I said, the submarine cables, right? Also the flight paths from let's say Ushuaia to South Africa. If you look at the globe, right here. This flight should be available a long time ago.
There's some that still do it. There's a few that do it.
No. This from Ushuaia to South Africa, they don't fly from here to here direct, and the Ushuaia is an international airport.
Do they go north? They fly north, don't they?
Oh,
like over the yeah.
Oh no. I mean, from those two locations, maybe. But I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
This flight should be available a long time ago.
There's some that still do it. There's a few that do it.
No. This from Ushuaia to South Africa, they don't fly from here to here direct, and the Ushuaia is an international airport.
Do they go north? They fly north, don't they?
Oh,
like
they
over the
Brazil or South Brazil, and
like up to what, Italy or some shit.
Very weird shit going all the way to Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah, they go way up and then they angle back down again.
Then they come back down.
But when you look,
because connecting flights. How many fucking people are looking to go to Saudi Arabia from the bottom of fucking South America? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I can guarantee you there's probably like 2 people right now waiting for that flight. This is ridiculous. Yeah, no shit, Ramon. This is insane. Like the logistics that are involved.
look over it on a flat surface, they're not doing that.
There we go.
Well, but there's also more than 2 fucking passengers that are looking to get to Saudi Arabia if you do a connecting flight. What is the mentality here?
Look at this. Look at exactly where I'm going to fly at if I take this route right here. Look at
I like this model.
3 years a long
together, by the
way.
way. That's pretty damn dope, bro.
Look at what's in my path, bro. If I go straight from Ushuaia,
So you going over Uruguay and all that stuff along the damn eastern portion?
Yeah, they take a stop around here in Brazil,
Mhm.
and they keep flying this way
North.
and it's easy to get to Saudi Arabia here. Saudi Arabia should be around right here.
Yeah.
Like, why is everyone going to Saudi Arabia all of a sudden? Like, I don't know anybody who's ever been like, oh, yo, guess what? I'm going to Saudi Arabia this weekend. Fuck yeah, let's go.
That's right over the Red Sea. So it looks like you're on the east, close to the eastern portion.
Look at the
of
fucking
Africa.
ice wall he's got.
Then you take a direct straight flight to went through the earth.
Let's see where you at.
Then you take a direct straight flight from there, here, down here. But look how far that shit is.
Yeah.
Here. The first time I said that this doesn't work at all, but then I started looking at the data and the flights and the submarine cables.
The submarine cables.
Some of these flights do come to from
Dan, tell us about
Ushuaia.
that.
They always stop in Brazil, and some of them stop over here.
Where?
Around here.
Oh, you talking about like
around here.
like Gabon, Equatorial Guinea and stuff?
I'm not sure what's the
Yeah,
city.
that's
Cheaper oil prices for direct from the
that's
source.
Gabon, Equatorial Guinea.
Or
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, Cote d'Ivoire or something like
Cote
that.
d'Ivoire is further south a little bit, but
Okay.
that's Gabon. That's where the equator.
Let's talk
sits.
about submarine cables. Who's this fucking idiot? I love you, Dan.
It's Gabon.
Okay. And then they
Mhm.
come over here. I think
Okay, South
right,
Africa.
from Brazil all the way to here, they don't make it very far away. But from here, they take a stop over here, and then you go down.
Yeah, Geo. This model, Santero's saying dope model, Geo. I agree. I like this thing. This is like a really good simulator. This is really, really nice.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? This doesn't look a thing like Urbano Monte's map.
It's hard for me to show this because on TikTok they're gruesome, bro.
Yeah, the globe flights are really bad when you see them on a map. Then when you look down, like you're looking down on a pizza, then you really see that okay, yes, they are doing
fuck you,
the
D-man.
straightest line possible to get where they got to go.
You're so stupid.
You know, it would make more sense to do that because they'd save more money. You wouldn't have to go completely in the opposite direction to do a giant triangle to get to it. They do have spots
What are you
where they would
talking
stop
about?
to refuel naturally, or if they have an emergency, they have certain places that they will go off of the route that's as close as humanly possible.
What are you
to the
adding,
route they
D-man?
take.
What are you adding to the
let
commentary?
me just show this real quick now with the explanation that I showed you from the North Pole. Let me show this to you for a second. So if I'm going south in between the two continents, right? This is Africa.
Africa and South America.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Africa right here, South America right here, or Brazil right here. Let's say that. And I'm going south. This doesn't this magnetic declination is not as steep as it is in the north than in the south, but it still matches something.
present.
Oh, like it's a bipolar kind of thing. Yo, let's go, Max with the fucking raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, everybody that was on Max's Yerba Mate stream. I hope it was fucking fantastic. Max. Vlad actually come across a smart one here. Yeah. No, he doesn't. He's just he's yes manning this guy. He's like, oh yeah, this
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, if you see my cardinal direction right here, let's say I'm taking the route of 200.
Right.
Almost south, or almost south. Let's go right here, and I'm going straight on the globe. South America should be over here.
Right.
If it was a globe, because the continent,
bro,
on this right here is straight. The border is almost. It's
like, what are you talking about?
Right,
Like,
right.
this is like, what a fucking idiot, dude. Like, look at my shitty ass fucking flat map that makes no fucking sense. That shows whatever at the North Pole that's not actually fucking there. That shows a straight line from Washington State to fucking Saudi Arabia, like it goes over the North Pole, which it fucking doesn't. I'll prove it to you right this fucking second. No, it fucking doesn't. Washington State, North Pole, Saudi Arabia, not anyone near it. What the fuck, dude? Like, and then you're like, oh, look at how my stupid ass fucking map doesn't match the actual globe. No fucking shit.
Wedgie.
But the flat Earth, it's more slanted. It's over here.
You did Icy
Over here,
Spin.
okay.
Bro, you know what I think you should do? I'm sorry to interrupt you,
No, it's
but I'm
okay.
looking at this thing. I think you should put those land masses that Monty has, you should put those on there. But then what you should also include is the the way that our current lines of latitude sit. Not latitude, but our lines of longitude, excuse me.
Yeah,
The way they sit.
I'm working on that.
Yeah. Centero, how you doing, family? How you doing, bro? Long time no speak.
What's good? What's good, Gio?
Oh, God.
Mr. Vlad.
Good to see you, brother. It's been a while, yo.
Good to see you too, guys. Hey, nice model, man. Nice model. I love it.
It's fucking shit.
A lot of work there. It's not easy.
It's trash. We saw Ken Holven get completely dismantled by Mr. Anderson over on Yerba Mate. No way. Ken Holven was on Yerba Mate? Are you serious? Wait. You're lying to me. Yerba mate. Oh, it was a video review. Okay. Holy shit. I thought it was. Okay.
It's an accurate representation.
All right. Ken Hovind didn't actually show up on stream. All right. All right. I was going to be like, yo, what the fuck? I'm streaming instead of that. Yeah, what's up, Max? Thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you.
If you put those pieces of land that Monty has, because I've been showing that those things are.
Look at wait. This can't go like unnoticed here, guys. Look at how serious Vlad is while saying this. You ready? You guys ready? Look at how serious he is.
The way that
look at how serious he is.
Our current lines of latitude sit. Not latitude, but our lines of longitude. Excuse me.
Yeah,
look at.
I'm working on that.
Yeah, Santero, how you doing, family? How you doing, bro?
Watch how serious he gets.
Oh,
shut the fuck up, Santero.
Good to see you, brother. It's been a while, yo.
Good to see you too, guys. Hey, nice model, man. Nice model. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job, man. A lot of work there.
Good fucking lord.
Yeah, Gio, if you put those pieces of land that Monty has, because I've been showing that those things are they are where, like, every other continent that we have before those other pieces of land that we don't see at all. Every other continent is there for the most part. It's where it's supposed to be. Exactly. And this is why I went through the painstaking of like, look, like the lats or the longitudes or the latitudes haven't moved at all. So that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? Now, whatever the continents have done is, I don't know. And whatever the water has done, I don't know. But the
fuck is this shit?
The latitude.
What is this shit? What is happening here?
So the longitudes, all you have to do is put the longitude where they belong, and then put those little land masses that we're not used to seeing in there, man. You got yourself a freaking good working Urbano Monte model based off of where our prime meridian is.
Yeah, but even geocentric truth is like, yo, that fucking map is trash. Like, why do you think I didn't use that fucking map?
A good working model.
Why is there a giant spider on the earth?
You know what's funny though? My friend went to Japan last year from Madrid, and when he came back, he told me like, "Man, I'm starting to think that there's something weird because we came back from the strait between Russia and the States, and isn't it closer if we go the other way around?"
Yeah, you know what? That's what's crazy. There was this lady.
Wait. Back up. What was that flight?
Along. And then put those little land masses that we're not used to seeing in there, man. You got yourself a freaking good working Urbano Monte model based off of where our prime meridian is. A good working model, actually.
You know what's funny though? My friend went to Japan last year from Madrid, and when he came back, he told me like, "Man, I'm starting to think that there's something weird."
So Japan to Madrid. Well, I don't know where fucking Madrid is. Madrid. Oops. Madrid, Spain. So they went from Madrid to Japan. And he's saying that they went over the strait. So a direct flight from Madrid to Japan over here. So he's saying they went over the Bering Strait. Like, even on a flat Earth, that wouldn't make sense. Like, wait a second. So if the North Pole's here, even flattened out, that wouldn't make sense. I don't understand. I think okay. Oh, it's one of those times where he's just fucking talking dumbass fucking bullshit. There we go.
Because we came back from the strait between Russia and the States, and isn't it closer
Very.
if we go the other way around?
Yeah, you know what? That's what's
And
crazy. There was this
yeah,
lady
yeah.
that did an episode on that, and the Bering
What?
Strait is a
Yeah.
lot bigger than what we're told.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
it's
course.
wider.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
it's wider.
lot wider.
Oh my
I
god!
got some videos. He
We're told something completely fucking different. Like, dude, have you done any fucking research? Like any research other than just what you passively hear on the internet or on the radio or on fucking History Channel or some shit.
He sent me some videos. Maybe for the next time I'm gonna show it to you. And he told me like, man, this is weird because why we're passing nearby the North Pole if we can come from the other way to Madrid?
Yeah.
So wait, why would they pass near the North Pole if they're trying to hide the North Pole? Like, wait, what? Make it make sense.
I looked it up. I looked it up real quick, just a curiosity. There is direct flights from South America to South Africa. It's Sao Paulo to Johannesburg.
Sao Paulo is Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil. So Cape
Oh,
Town.
that's
Yeah, from Brazil.
Sao Paulo.
Brazil is like central. Is like Central South America.
Yeah, it's as deep south as I could find that has a direct route. The other one's Cape Town to Sao Paulo and Luanda, I can't say it, LAD to Sao Paulo. I can't find anything further south than that. That's a direct flight.
Correct.
It says it takes between 8 and 10 hours direct. No
That's
refuel. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
there's
that's a pretty fast flight.
Yeah, on the southern hemisphere. How does that work? Can you map that on your fucking stupid ass fucking map, geocentric truth? Go ahead.
There's the Ushuaia airport is compatible with A320s. It's a good enough airport, and they say that they also accept A320s there because A320s are one of the most commercially used airplanes nowadays because it's pretty advanced and it's the technology.
Every other flight is an indirect multi-stop flight from Buenos Aires, Santiago, Lima, Peru, and it's LATAM or European Airlines are the only ones that are doing that multi-stop trip. All the other ones are only two companies that are doing it. That's it.
Yeah. So Brazil, it depends on where
the
you're
point
taking
here?
off from Brazil because let's say there's none that comes to here from here all the way that goes directly over here. That doesn't happen. But Brazil is very big. It's huge. So I'm pretty sure the direct flight. You said the direct flight to South Africa starts from Argentina.
From
Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
Yeah,
Sao Paulo, bro, is over here. So
We're
that's
here. We
extremely
can't see
over
nothing.
here. Over here.
Yeah,
We
Sao
can't see
Paulo, Sao Paulo to Johannesburg, Cape Town to Sao Paulo, so it can come back to it from Cape Town. Then Luanda to Sao Paulo.
Luanda.
Yeah, that's it. It's the only thing I could find. Every other one is it has to go north. It's going like northeast from Sao Paulo. It goes way the hell up. Then it angles back down like it's going south, like it's going southwest to come back down to the same.
Can you like
same
share
point.
the
It does
flight
like a
pad?
giant-
Like, can you just do like you're on your computer looking at this shit, like flight numbers, anything to back this up?
V, like an upside down V.
I'm trying to share this stuff again, Vlad.
Yeah, let me see what you got. Oh, my bad. Okay. Yeah, it's you. There we go.
Oh, not this shit
So
again.
Sao Paulo's over here. So that's that's
like not
that's
your
so
map.
close
Let's look at
going
another.
over here.
Oh my god!
Could be
Look.
going from here.
Wait! You can see the sun and the moon rotating.
And then you said to South Africa, D-Man?
Yeah, to Johannesburg.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
That's if you look at the map, Sao Paulo's over here. So it's way closer to South Africa. Rather closer.
Yeah, it's just it's a 8 to 10 hour.
Yeah.
I mean, it took me, in half that time. Well, in 3/4 of that time, I went from Boston, Massachusetts to the as far northwest New York as I could go. That was like 6.5 hours driving at 60 miles an hour. So it's like, damn, that's a quick. You remember they're going what 400 or 500 miles an hour.
Uh-huh.
You're covering a lot more distance, but I mean, it doesn't seem like long. It's only 8 hours and you're there. You know, it's like, oh, hey, we're here. You just coughed and took a nap and woke up and you
The
were there.
worst is when you fall
Wait,
asleep.
what? Wait, hold on. The farthest west. Hold on. Wait. I gotta hold on.
Half hours. I went from Boston, Massachusetts to the as far northwest New York as I could go. That was like 6.5 hours.
That's 8 hours. that's 8 hours from Boston. Ask me how I know. You dumb fuck. It's 8 hours. And if you're going 60 miles an hour, you're a fucking bitch. You're a pussy.
Driving at 60
What
miles
a
an hour.
dumbass, dude.
So it's like, damn, that's a quick. But you remember they're going what 400 or 500 miles an hour.
So
You're covering a lot more distance, but I mean, it doesn't seem like long. It's only 8 hours and you're there. You know, it's
Yeah,
like,
but what part of the Earth does that flight actually cover? Because you can say, oh look, it goes across the fucking it goes fucking from here to here, right? From here to here, or but then you'd have to like verify that, like, oh, there's always been land to my left, and then boom, there is on like land in front of me, right? Like, or it goes around like this to follow the contour of the Earth. So like, look at the actual fucking flight path. Boston not sending its best. Fuck you, Mark.
Hey,
I mean, oh wait, that's for right. My bad. Sorry, that's from D-Man. That's for D-Man.
Coughed and took a nap and woke up and you were
The
there.
worst is when you fall asleep, you wake up, you're still on the tarmac.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hadn't even launched anywhere. It's like, what? Yeah, that's like I got 4 hours sleep and I
Oh my
woke
god,
up.
did you see the sun and the moon almost collided? Look at this shit.
Yeah, when you fall asleep, you wake up, you're still on the tarmac.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hadn't even launched anywhere. It's like, what? Yeah, that's
Look at how close the sun and the moon are. God damn.
Coughed and took a nap. And
Hold
woke
on,
up
ready?
and you
The
were there.
worst is when you fall asleep, you wake up, you're still on the tarmac.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hadn't even launched anywhere.
Look.
Yeah.
Look at how close the sun and the moon are. Look at this shit. Does the sun and the moon actually like get that close to each other? That's insane. I wouldn't feel safe. You want to play DMOD Closer tonight? Oh yeah. Well, no, actually, I need to play a different closer. I'll do DMOD later. But Jack Fetter sent me something that's fucking amazing that I haven't played yet, and I keep fucking forgetting because it's just in my email. But I have a closer for tonight. But thank you, Icy Spin.
Yeah, that's.
Yo, what's up,
I got
RG
4 hours
Silvers?
sleep and I woke up and it's been only 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Vlad, what I was trying to say from the magnetic declination, man. So if it's already like a little bit slanted to the right, on a globe, they're making you move more to the right by adjusting for the 10 degrees, and adjust for 20 degrees when you're going down the continent of South America. And that's how Rivi Riboni was explaining how they hide the flat Earth map, using these magnetic
RG Silver's the artist.
Dude, I wonder if it's more shaped not a perfect circle, but like a ellipse. It's lopsided.
What is
the world? It's not perfect. It's not perfectly circular. I think it might be a little lopsided.
Well,
Oh
some
my
people
God.
think it's bigger.
So
That,
fucking
that
stupid.
the whole world isn't just the 60-degree fence that's
Right.
that we can't pass by. That it's actually just a circle in a much bigger circle.
Right.
What's the,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like the moon
Like
map.
those little Russian.
The moon map. Oh, the moon map, D-Man. Of course you would believe in the fucking moon map, you fucking idiot.
dolls and stuff.
Yeah, like
an
the
egg,
moon
out
map.
of an egg.
Yeah, like
Good
the moon
fucking
map stuff.
Lord.
When people start talking about the moon map, what's that clock that you that's in Europe?
Oh, the Prague. The
Yeah.
the
Oh, you
Prague.
put
clock.
a lot of work in that, man.
It's
I
a
love it.
gear and a gear. You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah.
gear inside of a gear that.
Imagine all the time and effort that this fucking idiot put into this stupid 3D model of the Earth. Like, imagine if that time was spent like, I don't know, bettering himself. like doing something good for the Earth, doing something like productive for humanity. Instead, he's doing this shit, making some fucking bullshit animations to try and like illustrate some kind of shitty ass point that makes no fucking sense.
It's turning inside of it. So
yeah, I don't know why the stars are turning clockwise, because we're on the other side of the stars. We're on the other side of the stars, guys.
So the idea is that the wherever the
so
sun
get us
and moon
underneath
is spinning,
the firmament. Get us
that
underneath.
changes, and wherever the sun and moon spins, well, that thaws out and the stuff where I mean that kind of crap. But the idea is that is inside of a cog. It's a gear inside of a cog where the teeth are facing inwards, and it's
At least he isn't out killing, stealing, or doing drugs. I get. Yeah, I guess fucking. You gotta find some positive in there. Time better spent winking.
spinning inside like a ring gear. But I mean, some people think that it spins around and changes and thaws out new lands. I mean, I don't know. It's just a theory, but
what?
No. I like it.
About?
I think you might be onto something. I think you might totally be onto something. Now, there was another show there was a video I was watching. I forgot. It's like Mind Something, and this guy was talking about.
Yeah, where's Vlad and his sea legs for Captain Gunn? When is that gonna fucking happen?
The other day he had Eric Dubay on. He had Eric Dubay twice on his show. His name is Chad. He had Eric Dubay twice, bald-headed white guy. And what he was talking about.
Of that, so you can take it off.
Oh, okay, cool.
Vlad, check this out.
What's up, man?
Check this out. This is from my friend, I think. Yeah. You see?
Oh, well, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
And now let me show you another one. I think I have another one.
Yeah, that's exactly how the map showed it.
Where's he coming from? Japan? It looks like he's coming from Japan. So.
Yeah. And look at this video.
Because I have the same. Because I was heading to Japan, and I have the same one from Chicago, cutting basically right through there. And then.
So which airports are these? Which airport in Chicago? Which airport in Japan?
So from Chicago would be O'Hare Airport, and then in Japan it.
Demand says a bunch of really dumb random shit he just made up, Vlad. No, I think you may be onto something.
No shit, Arnold. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Whoever's green is showing they have Stellarium and Google Earth installed. I love it.
Varies, like sometimes you might land in a Narita airport, depending on where you're going. Like Narita, if you're going like with All Nippon Airlines, or if you're going with Japan Airlines, JAL, a lot of times they like landing in Narita.
So that would be Noritaki.
Wait, do you guys notice something missing from this image? What do you guys notice that's missing that they say is there? Land at the North Pole. Man, that must be... I love how they just glance over that. They don't fucking do anything about that.
Or if you're going with Japan Airlines.
Yo, have a good one, Canadian Space Agency. I appreciate you coming in, man. These guys are still following Eric after Greater Sapien dismantled his 200 proofs. Well, I mean, Greater Sapien, fucking Professor Dave, like, who else? We have... Icy Spin has provided... has provided his sea legs. There it is. 23-year sailor here, retired Navy man, sign me up. I already got my sea legs. There they are.
JAL. A lot of times they like landing in Narita.
So that would be Noritaki.
I don't know, Brenda. You think that Vlad might be a Poe? Really? I don't know. I think Vlad is the crazy uncle that no one invite, like that just sits in the corner of the family reunions and just like mumbles shit to himself. I don't know.
Anyway, man, I used to stare at the screen on the back of the seat in front of me that would show it going over.
I think Vlad literally has a mental disability. That's what I think. I truly, truly believe that Vlad has like onset dementia. It's happening like in real time. We're watching it happen.
Globe and doing all the graphic while you're sitting there looking at the thing, you know, getting loaded while you're sitting there.
Ramon, actually, I attempted to do that to do my own little series of destroying the 200 proofs, but it didn't really work out. All right, guys, I gotta pee really quick. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, I have returned. Thank you for chilling. Sorry about that. Make sure to save that precious. I put it in a bottle. I actually already have a bunch of shipping labels printed out, like on the label, like the sticky labels, and I have it on a bunch of bottles. So like whenever we like go to the bathroom, go poop or pee or whatever, even Grayson, you know, I put it right into the bottle and send it right to the foundry. All the fluids go right to the foundry. Oh wait, what is this? Just some Glober dude says, "Did you see Blacklight come on from jail?" Oh man, that was so good, so fucking good. Anchorage, Alaska to St. Petersburg, Russia is a perfect over the North Pole route. Let's see, Anchorage, Alaska. Let's see, Anchorage, Alaska. To where? To Petersburg, Russia. Okay, tool measurement, Anchorage. To where? You said it goes over the North Pole, so let's go over the North Pole. Here's Russia. To St. Petersburg. Where's St. Petersburg? Let's see. Oh, wow. I was way off. All right, so St. Petersburg to Anchorage, Alaska. Let's see. Does this go over the North Pole? Oh, yeah, look at that. Damn. Yeah, that goes right over the North Pole. Yeah, the North's like right here, right? North Pole's right here. Cool. Well, thank you, Ludwig, for actually like fucking contributing something to society for once in your fucking life.
I told the story real quick. I
did enjoy streaming during the live stream, Ramon.
Me and my friend got on the plane. They actually cut us off on the plane. You know the little nip bottles? We drank 24 of them. Two of us.
The fuck?
Wait, what did we? What is this?
This is him coming from the Bering Strait.
Oh,
Look at this during the day, which is not normal. You know
why?
Right.
Why is that not normal?
It must have
why
been
is that not normal?
summertime.
Yeah, it was summer. But the thing is, like, he told me, man, as soon as he landed, he sent me this. He was like, well, I'm starting to think you're right about what you were told me.
Hold on, what? So is this Alaska?
What is
This
that? Wait, what? It just showed a video of like cold land. He was like, well, there we go. There you have it. Earth's flat.
Right.
Yeah, this is not Alaska. This is near
Russia.
the north. Yeah, the North
Closer
Pole.
to Russia.
Further,
Oh,
yeah, further away.
Yeah, it's wild.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna go to Qatar last year. Not Qatar. Yeah, Qatar. I was gonna go to Qatar last year, and a buddy of mine said, "Don't go. There's all kinds of shit going on there. Don't do it."
Yeah.
So I didn't go.
Yeah. I think they destroyed the freaking air base. I used to go to Qatar all the time. They destroyed Iran destroyed the fuck out of that.
I was planning on doing it. I had all
right, moving on.
kind of lined up for it, and
No one cares
all that
about this.
stuff started to pop.
Well, Urbana, yeah, that's gonna be a shit hell of a lot of work, bro. But one thing
right.
I'm gonna try to do. No, I'm gonna work on it, bro. That's fine. Like, it's high definition enough for me to
Bruh.
have an easy model to work with.
If you put Monty's map in
Oh
there
my
and
God,
just
let it
set the
go.
longitudes at their correct places, how we have them,
Yeah.
bruh, it's gonna be fire. I'm telling you. I am telling you.
Like you cannot tell me I'm wrong when I say that he jerks off to Urbano Monte's map fucking nightly, fucking multiple times per day, fucking fucking Monte, I love this fucking map so fucking much.
Fire. Because right now, this is what I've done with that. That's essentially what I've done with this. And when you go to marinetraffic.com,
You jerked off on it?
like I was going earlier, you see those freaking things in there, but you can't go off of what Monty's map says strictly because Monty.
Hold up. I'm a giver too. Someone's daughter is about to find out, says Ironwork. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Big yikes. I just want tickets. Give me them ticks.
Map has your it has your longitude.
Damn phone strikes again. The last part of what was supposed to say is your personal dome of vision. Gotcha, Ramon.
At the old place, you want your longitude at the current place to see if
Yo, what's up, George?
If those match up to where those little channels are. If those match up to where the channels are.
Right.
And real quick before you Boogie, I put you were talking about that ship that showed up way down out in the middle of nowhere, the Sarah J.
Yes.
I put a link in the private chat for you in the back.
Okay, got it.
What I wanted to do for you, man, is to plot
thanks.
that flight that goes from Chicago to Japan
Okay.
to make sure that it's not to make sure, but to see if it works correctly with the cardinal direction of the compass to what they say. So where you can get this data is let's say flight aware. You choose the flight and then you get something that's called the ADS-B and you go to, I'm not seeing this anymore with the, what the hell, or D to hold on. Well, you get the data of all the whole flight's cardinal direction. Oh, here it is. Well, that's Japan to Japan. From all the way from Chicago all the way to Japan, and with the flight that I said.
When Juice speaks, Vlad adjusts his pants.
Vlad. Thank you. He's been for the $2.
From Los Angeles to Florida, it matches with the map and the cardinal
Holy
direction
shit.
and the compass that I showed on the map. But I'm gonna do the one from Japan because
Yes, Ramon makes a very good point. Why does the horizon look curved? The window curves it, or it could be the curvature of your eyes, or it's the press.
pretty cool flight to do. So maybe next time, man. I'll
Yes,
bring
we
that
are
up.
Logan Frenchins. I'm wearing your shirt. Jam Jar Bear creates. Hope you and G are feeling better now. I'm feeling a lot better. I felt better the day after. The day after I had to call it off because I was sick. then Grayson had his own set of issues. He wasn't sick. He had his own issues. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to embarrass him. You know what I'm saying? By saying that he was constipated like a motherfucker. But yeah.
Man, hell yeah. Man, shit. Oh boy, tonight was quite extensive. Man, there was so much that we kind of poured over. That was real good, some real good stuff.
It's good to see you guys.
Yeah, I really
It's good
want
to
to
see you
see
guys.
that. I really want to see you put that together. I know it's going to take some time, so I'm not in no rush. But whatever
Gio's not going to do that. Are you fucking kidding me?
you come up with,
Like Gio, I feel like Gio might be smarter than to put his entire fucking effort into recreating the Urbano Monte map in his stupid little fucking program.
man, I'd really like to see that.
It's not
you did
gonna
a real
happen.
good job with this right here.
Took me like a year and a
Oh.
No, it's because I didn't learn Blender before this. I learned Blender while doing it.
Okay.
One quick
This is
last
the
thing.
only way to learn, man. This is the only way to learn, doing stuff. You know?
One quick
Wow.
last thing too.
Wow, what a fucking what an insightful statement. The way to learn something is by doing it. No fucking shit, you dumb fuck.
If you were to get close to the north, especially if you were on the side of that, if that was the magnetic north and the true reason that everything is pointing north is because of some magnetic center, mountain, whatever you want to call it, the closer you would get to that is you would pass by that in a shorter circle. That you going past that would be almost immediately, you'd be like, "Drunk," and that thing would flip the other way real quick.
Yes. As soon as you pass it, it's like whoop. Yep.
Right around, yep. Whereas if you were further out, that sweep would be a lot slower as that thing would pull to it. So even flying over it would probably send that thing into a little whirly until you started to get a little distance by it.
Oh yeah, because that area is big, bro. It's huge.
It's huge.
And so yeah, I don't know. You gotta leave, bro. But there's a video that's called "Sailing Off the Chart."
Can you share it?
No, I'm not gonna share it now. He wants to leave, bro.
I mean, can you share the link? The link.
Yeah. If you could put the link in the
bro.
thing. Yeah, because
I'm sure.
Yeah, bro. I gotta be up in 4 hours.
I go do your thing, man. Good to see you guys.
Y'all know I'll be pushing the
I'll put it in
envelope.
the comment section below, you guys. I'll put it in the comment section. Go watch it.
All right.
It shows how the map ends at the 80th,
Hell
and there's
yeah.
no map between the 80th to the 90th, which is fucking weird as fuck.
I'm sure it gets to the point where you get far away from the north that it doesn't register north anymore. There's got to be a point where you pass that there's no more north. It just doesn't go to north anymore.
Well, no
You have
shit.
to pass by
This
where
part-
it just doesn't have the energy to turn that thing. That's it.
Turn your plane around.
this part of it is-
Thanks for having me on, Vlad. I appreciate it. It's good to see you.
Oh,
brother.
no doubt. D-Man, anytime, bro.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Vlad. Have a good night. Gio, my brother. Good to talk to you,
Terrible.
hermano. I hope
Hell
everything
yeah.
is okay.
Hell yeah. Every man, it's always a pleasure having y'all. D-Man, much appreciated. Santero, much appreciated, bro. Gio, same thing, much appreciated. Always a pleasure having y'all. I know I don't get on as much as I used to, but hopefully soon that's going to change. I've got a lot of information that I
Wait,
have.
so this video that he mentioned, Sailing Off the Chart, is called Finding Isolated Islands. This is off of Indonesia. This is they're traveling in Indonesia, remote islands. Like what like all these people in the chat in the comments are like specifically saying thank you for like this one. You really captured how beautiful our planet is. Such a big fan of all you do. You are in seldom visited parts of the world. Have a lovely time. Nice that there are parts of the world that aren't mapped. The pandemic brought you to these places. The path less traveled is always better, in my opinion. Greetings from Australia. Oh my god, I fucking love it. So it's just they're finding little islands that aren't mapped because they don't fit the criteria to be mapped. Like that's all it is. But we're gonna fucking wrap that up there. It looks like they're just fucking ending that shit. They're all brothers because inbreeding. The only thing I like about Vlad is he's a music lover. I don't like anything about Vlad. Nothing. Not one thing. Not one thing. I don't care if he loves music. I don't care if he smokes weed. I don't care if he does whatever. I don't give a fuck. He's stupid. I hate him. He's an idiot. And I can say that now because I'm off the TikToks. I shut that down. Max has been trolling. All right, so now what are we gonna do? Now what do we do? I mean, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Oh, Max is grifting. Max, you should stop grifting. You should stop grifting. Bully time? Yeah, it's time to be. I'm free to be a bully now. I'm free to bully people now. I just don't have anything to do anymore. That was it. We're all grifters deep down. If your family tree never branches, you might be a redneck. Show the chip thingy? Real Cygnus, what do you mean the chip thingy? I know that Vlad was talking about a chip thingy, but I don't know what it was about. Was Vlad talking about a chip thingy? I remember a chip thingy being brought up. What's the chip thingy, Real Cygnus? I don't know what that is. The chip thingy. Chirp? Aldi, you weren't scolded. You can like people. Just because I don't like people doesn't mean you can't like people. Too much information, Daddy. No lies. I wanted to be a garbage man. I'll never forget. My mother was in the bathroom and asked me. I was around 4 to 5 years old. And when I told her, she lodged her mind on the toilet while I was trying to get her toilet paper. What? What? Like, what is the... That makes me wonder what the context of the conversation was. That would prompt him to say something as stupid as this. What even is that? What's that even about? I will stop grifting once I get my gold inlay countertop. Yo, same, Max, same. Being flatty is enough reason to not like anything from them except a good laugh. Now, I mean, I could play a video game. You guys want me to play a video game? I have a stupid train game called A Bumpy Ride. That's a good one. Just enjoy when he does a song thing, like he was just doing a music quote of "Turn Your Love Around." Yeah, that's fair. I just hate the dude. Not that there's no like you can find redeeming qualities in people, and that's a great quality that you have, Aldi. I applaud that. I absolutely applaud that you have the ability to find something good in somebody. But in my opinion, there's no redeeming qualities of Vlad. Zero redeeming qualities. He's just an absolute trash human being. But if you can find the good in him, good on you, Aldi. Fucking good on you. I actually uninstalled Murder Trivia Party. But if you guys want to play any good ghost videos lately, I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, ghost videos. Let's go. All right, let's see. There actually is. Bizarre Bub just came out with a new one. All right, you ready? Actually, I'm gonna need to go through my list here. Let's see. Are there any Flarfs live right now? Actually, I mean, we got Roger who's gonna go live in an hour. That's too much. That's too much. Let's see. There was a new. Oh, guys, wait. So I decided to follow this guy named Stefan Burns, and because he's like all about space and like all about like really cool shit, but then He posted he did a live stream. And this is what the live stream was. You ready?
Thank you for being here. I'm Michael Clark. We're going to learn the recentering power tool. What lies before us and what lies behind us are small matters compared to what lies within us.
So this is all about like spiritual healing and shit. Like wait till you hear this shit.
What you are, then you know how to attract more money. Okay.
So wait. Like let's go back.
If it's coming in here, then I'm gonna know that my sacral is my power center for money. I'm gonna start there. So
wait, what bullshit
it
are you?
Always has worked for me, just going right to the root, which is the energetic, and that has changed my physical body, my financial health, my love life.
Wait. Okay, hold on. We need to listen to this chick. Hold on. We need to listen to this chick. Yeah, dude, I can come right there too.
Deep breath out through your mouth.
All right, relax.
And I want you to decide to set all of your human thoughts and doubts to the side.
Human thoughts and doubts?
Just trust that whatever you receive, or keeping our eyes closed, is correct. Just opening up your intuitive senses to whatever you see or feel or know, it is correct.
What the fuck
and I want
is
you
this?
to become aware of a glittering golden light about 5 feet above your head. And it's making a gentle swirling motion.
What is this? What?
And this light is the frequency of abundance.
Frequency. Oh, it's a frequency.
Easily and effortlessly and quickly.
Wait, is she about to tell me how I'm going to become
and I want
rich?
you to allow this golden light to start to gently flow around your body.
Flow around me. Abundance, golden light.
Circle around your body.
How do I feel it? Do I feel anything? Look at this chick in the back. Look at this chick. Like, I'm gonna get a picture of this shit. I'm gonna get a picture of all these golden lights that are floating around people.
Up your back.
Why are you at my back?
To your left side and your right side.
No, leave my sides alone. How dare you? I'm a married man.
Let it swirl whatever way it wants to swirl around you.
What is this supposed to be doing? It sounds like she's just grabbing a golden shower.
And I want you to ask it where it wants to enter your body and then allow it to do so.
What? No, I'm not asking anything. Nothing's entering my body. Are you kidding me? We're not sounding here.
And from wherever it entered, I want you to allow it to flow down to your root chakra, the base of your spine.
My root chakra at the base of my spine.
And down both of your legs.
So where did it come from? Like, where did it go in? Like, what orifice?
Tips of your toes.
All right, I want to...
Onto the ground beneath you, and allow it to expand out in every direction, covering the floor of this room.
Just tell me...
Meeting everybody else's abundance frequency.
Wait, is this a circle jerk? Is that what this is supposed to be? Is it
flowing up the walls?
Like being on the floor. I was thinking something different. Okay, come on, move on. Tell me how to get rich.
And allowing us all to receive all of the transmissions today in this beautiful, sacred, golden temple.
Auditorium.
And just taking one more deep breath in through your nose.
I'm sending you a Lowry vid with Karen B where they discuss Artemis and the Monte map. Yo, let's... Oh, there it is.
Open your eyes.
No way.
So can you point to where that energy entered your body?
Yeah, we gotta we'll check that out, but not tonight. This is too good.
and look around. You notice everyone's different? Cool, right? So
Yeah,
today
it
we're going to
entered
be
through my
talking about
vagina.
energetic architecture. This is the foundation of how I understand and teach manifestation. And what you just did was you found out where your abundance circuit is in your body. So we're going to talk about what energetic architecture is in your field, and then you're going to start to learn how you can access your specific energy circuits in your body to manifest.
All right.
So I already introduced myself, so I don't need to do that again.
Wait. So she's a channel and energy healer, a ball energy healing school from health to optimization, body, love, career, spiritual gifts, lessons from the ascended masters. Who the fuck are the ascended masters? ETs and the field. Field is capitalized, by the way. My own health journey, dash intuitive work and energy work. Good fucking Lord, did fucking a toddler write that for you? Wait, what is she good at with balls? I don't even know.
Context is helpful. So I have been getting visited by ETs and Ascended Masters since I was 2.
She's been visited by ETs. Is that extraterrestrials, or is it fucking, or did she watch ET when she was younger and was like, this is really happening to me?
And every night they keep me up all night and teach me things. And the main thing that they have taught me throughout my whole life is about energy fields and structures. So the way that my gifts work is my clairvoyance is primarily out here, not in here. So
yeah, you know she doesn't. Max, that's for you. She loved being probed by ET. Holy fuck, that's great shit.
I see fields and circuits. I see inside people's bodies. I see what the auric bubble looks like. And it looks like a very intricate piping system or electric circuit.
So you're insane. So you're absolutely fucking clinically insane. All right.
How I understand the world. And
I understand the world.
I didn't really use this until I got a little bit older and I had some pretty serious health issues that almost took my life. Who here has had health issues? I feel like this is a starseed thing. Yeah.
Well, can't you tell who's had health issues by their fucking pipey auras?
Right. Puts things in perspective.
Be next to my future ex-wife.
And we know that there's no wealth without health. So these are some photos of me throughout my health journey. And that just brought me down.
Good on you for overcoming some kind of a health issue. But dear God, is this the best you could do? Is just like fucking lie to people and grift? Like this is grifting. This is grifting. You know that these people in this audience paid good money for this fucking audit. This fucking whatever the fuck that shit is. Blah 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 blah. Western medicine, Eastern trauma healing, brain retraining. Okay, so she had brain injury. All right. Somatic work, energy work. Happy but no results. From pain to purpose. Started working with intuition, energetics, and architecture.
You know, the whole journey of I started with Western medicine.
Yeah, I mean, she's very bangable. I mean, that's without being said. Or that's you know.
And Eastern eventually ended up in the realm.
But like you know that she's insane, dude. Anybody who wears pants like this is asking for it.
We're all hanging out in all the trauma healing, all the somatic work. I got really into brain rewiring and brain retraining. And I was really convinced that if I could just tell my body it was safe, and if I could just tell my body it was healthy,
just tell me how to get rich.
And
I'm laying in a hospital bed, and the only thing I can hear is the guy next to me coughing up his lungs. I'm definitely not hearing some kind of ET telling me how to heal myself. Ramon, dear God, get the fuck out of the hospital, man. You got to get better. You have to get better for all of us. To be honest, she is not insane. She just scams the insane. Oh, child cord cuts. If there's going to be anybody I believe with that statement, it's going to be you. Yeah. She's not insane. She just scams the insane.
And it
I
didn't.
love that. That's so true. Dude.
And I spent years and a lot of money doing this work, and I was really happy. I was like the happiest I'd ever been, but I was still sick. I had countless chronic illnesses, autoimmune diseases, and
that's
I
really
became
sad,
obsessed
though.
with figuring it out. So I started to actually apply what these, hologram people were telling me.
Hologram people.
And it started
for fuck's
working.
sake.
So I started to actually work with my circuits and energy.
How many hologram people are in this room with us? Wait, Dick. Wait, how did Dick Wayne sneak in here? Wait, how did Dick Wayne get in here? What are you talking about? Where did he comment? Wait, does he have me blocked so I can't see his shit? Oh, there you are. You haters hate being told the truth. Oh my god, it's so good.
And I started to work with the modality that they gave me. It's called a high. And I finally healed. And I have since taught that.
No, you didn't heal from this fucking energy or these ETs or anything. You healed because the fucking doctors healed you. If our medical science wasn't at the par it was today, then fucking you wouldn't have made it. Depending on what your issue was. But the doctors made you better. The doctors, not fucking extraterrestrials that were visiting you since you were 2 years old.
Thousands of people to do this themselves. So the missing gap I found for myself with manifestation is that whatever your intention is does not necessarily mean it is what you're vibrating with in your energy field.
JJ chat, 'cause
Okay?
people get deleted.
So I believe that everything in our reality is a reflection of what's happening in our energy field. Okay? So I like to go back to the...
Wait, and chat, before I migrate to my bed, I want to show what I've been working on tonight, says Tay. All right, let's take a look. Look at that. Work in progress. That's a nice, lovely couple. Look at that. I love that. That's some good work, Tay. Good on you. No. Good on you. I like the shading. She's blushing. And this dude's like, yeah. Yeah, you know I want to. Yeah. You know what I want to fucking do to you? Yeah, you're fucking with your leg up on. Yeah. I feel that picture.
Example of...
Now
my
she's talking about
friends who say
vibration
that
and won't
they want
discuss the
to meet
source
their
of
life
those
partner.
vibrations.
They're like, I'm really ready. And you look at the person, you're like, you're not ready. Right? Who knows that person, right? Like, they are convinced and they really want it. They genuinely want it, but you know that they're not vibrating in alignment with receiving it. That's the difference, right?
What?
So intention and want and desire,
Am I
whether
in
it's
line with the
ego
receiving?
want or it's soul want, does not necessarily mean that your architecture is broadcasting that signal. Do we understand the difference?
No.
Okay.
No.
So how we actually shift our frequency, because we cannot change our reality.
So she healed with vibrating. She'd make more money selling images of that than this. Oh, that was good. Golden Vengeance.
Same frequency that created it. What always has worked for me is just going right to the root, which is the energetic. And that has changed my physical body.
What goes on inside us is reflecting around us. No, it's not. What is this? What is this? Oh, Steel City sent me a DM. Ooh. It better be a dick pic. Oh. Oh yeah, there it is. There's I was gonna say Kanye West. There's Vlad loving on the Urbana Montes map. He loves it so fucking much. He loves it. Thank you, Steel City.
My financial health, my love life, my friendships.
You're gonna get it
everything.
tonight. You understand?
Okay. So when we talk about energetic architecture, I'm talking about the structure of your field.
Who's Lily June? Lil June? Lily June? Remote. I don't know who Lily June is. Am I gonna fucking, is this gonna Lily June? Oh, Jesus Christ. I had to make sure that, good Lord. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. Oh, I cannot unsee the things that I have seen.
So that's what you're actually broadcasting. Who's seen this? Yeah. Cool. So when we talk about the energy field, I know we've said here like a lot of people use a lot of different phrases. It gets a lot more specific than this. So we can look at the field in these different layers if you want to think about your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body. And I kind of think about it training with intuition. It can be helpful to start to peel apart your clairvoyance, your clairaudience, your clairsentience, and so on and so forth. But when you're actually
There's so many
channeling
things.
and intuiting, it's a holistic.
All right, tell me how to get rich.
This is the first thing we'll kind of look at, but underneath it, we have to look at what's the actual structure of how these all come together. That's the energetic architecture.
This bitch.
So let's talk about the
She
word
ruined
alignment.
my fucking immersion.
People are like, I'm in alignment, I'm out of alignment. You are always in alignment with something, but what are you in alignment?
I don't understand the issue. This chick is legit DTF. How many pictures of strange men taken from the... Oh, I fucking... Hold on. From the internet did you pass around today? How many did you? Let's see. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, none today. Well, none to me anyway. All right.
Okay, so you are either in alignment with your soul code architecture, so the way that your circuits run, or you're not. So I believe that the key to life is figuring out your energetic architecture, which is how do my individual circuits run, my individual color system, my power centers, and my alignment codes. So these are very specific things that you do in your field that turns on your magnetism. This is how we expand time. This is how we see things clearly. This is how we manifest, right? So
what?
I think about it like I can only update the software on my computer so many times until eventually the hardware is outdated. So that's what happens to people. Everybody here does a lot of frequency work in their way, right? And you hit a point where you're like, wait, nothing's even working for me anymore because I've almost vibrated beyond everything I'm working with. Who
what are you
relates to that?
talking about?
I have had that so many times. Like I found something that worked and then I outgrew it, right? Because your hardware needs to update.
Oh, he looks like your past shower pic on TDDS on the daily. I've heard that before.
Circuits, your architecture needs to get updated.
What is happening?
Okay? So I'm going to talk about some of our favorite areas. We'll start with money. I want to give you a taste of this. Because when I'm looking at someone's body, I'm looking at what's in alignment with their soul code of how their circuits run. So we're looking at how do you actually hold money? What's the container you're holding it in? It's like a very physical thing. How big is it? How does it want to circuit in? You guys just learned how abundance flows in for you, right?
Tell me,
Some of you
just
came in your
tell
ear,
me how
some
to
of you,
get
came in your
rich.
belly, wherever. That's good to know. That's where it starts to flow, okay? And you can go into just the basics of the chakras to understand, okay, like if it's...
I hold money in my bank. So is that... So wait a second. Hold on. So according to this is saying infrastructure of how you hold money, right? So I usually hold money either in my hand or in the bank, or, you know, I borrow it or I spend it. I don't know. I hold money in the fucking bank. how much your field can receive? I don't know. What's my fucking paycheck? What's my paycheck is what my field can receive. Receptivity. Okay, I can't wait for it till she goes into that. Leaks. Leaks is my credit cards. That's what my leak is. Holding is, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Expansion. Ooh, I like to see my money expand. Money, magnetism, power centers. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now I want to be a magnet to everybody's money except for mine. There we go.
Coming in here.
I thought your wife held the money. Get rich in one easy step. Yeah, exactly, Ramon. I have no money, you picky thought. Yo, what's up, Cola guys? How you doing? Everyone, the folks I drew are my own characters, and they are actually kind of horny bastards. I could tell by the bulge. And I could tell because the commentary that I gave, I had to bleep out a lot of it. Get rich in one easy step, stand on a stage and speak a bunch of gibberish. Exactly.
Then I'm gonna know that my sacral is my power center for money.
Yo, Mr. E-Man with the 10 gifted membership. See, I just have to align my chakras and expand my receptivity, and then Mr. E-Man gives 10 gifted membership. See how that works? Guys, I followed her fucking Mystery Man. Thank you for the 10 gifted, man. Thank you so much. Those went to Dirt87, Silent Dave, beautiful, Kenny Eaton, Hen Roby, Wicked Pissa, let's go, Isaac Priestley, Renaka, Taco Joe, Adam Hymus, and Michael Cooper. Guys, if you are in chat, thank Mr. E-Man for getting your gifted membership. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna start there. So if I'm trying to make money by starting up here with my intuition,
okay, I'm up here.
My third eye, instead of moving this, I'm not gonna be as effective with money. Does that make sense? Because I want.
Wait, so I'm supposed to use my third eye to make money, and not this. Okay, all right. So don't wiggle. Use my third eye. Okay, I'm on it.
I need to take that home. Okay.
Oh, I'm taking it home.
We can look at how much your field can actually receive. So people talk about your nervous system capacity. This is a very, in my eyes, physical thing with your field about how much it can actually contain, how much it can actually circuit and hold. So you can actually energetically check how much money you're calibrated to and how much you can safely hold. And what happens is a lot of times people need to grow that so they don't keep, attracting in things that cost them money, because you can't go past your limit with your capacity.
We can't go past your limit, you guys.
Your receptivity, if you have blocks up to receiving money, leaks in your system, those random subscriptions that you signed up for 20 years ago.
Yeah, your credit card.
How you actually hold money and what does that look like? Are you somebody that is a holder? Are you somebody that needs to be a circuiter? Actually, different people are different.
Oh, I
Some
like
people are built
You know
to
what?
hold.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do with my wife. I'll be like,
you can make money with your brown eye too if you get creative. $20 is $20.
Thank you, Arnold, for the $5. With your balloon knot. What was I gonna say? That's what I'm gonna tell my wife. I'm gonna be like, babe, I'm not a holder. I'm a circuiter. I need to circuit our money. There we go. I'm a circuiter. I just have to spend it. Right? That's how that works. Fuck's sake.
And vault. And some people are built to circuit and send it out.
I'm built to circuit.
And when you know what you are, then you know how to attract more money. Okay?
So I'm a circuit. How do I attract more money to circuit?
Again, your money magnetism power center. So practically what that looks like is some people, the more they use their throat, the more money they're going to make.
Wait, she just said that. Hold on.
So practically what that looks like is some people, the more they use their throat, the more money they're going to make.
So I've been told. I've I'm sorry, this is too much.
For other people, the more they're in their root, the more money they're gonna make.
Wait.
Grow, the more money they're gonna make. For other people, the more they're in their root, the more money.
She just pelvic thrusted.
They're gonna make the most basic level. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay. I can't. This is
Your strongest archetypes and frequency for money magnetism, your career structure, and your relationship with your career. Some people are meant to be their career. Some people aren't. Some people are meant to have that as a vibrational child. Depends on the person. Okay?
Vibrational child.
And what the actual structure is. So it looks like its own circuit board. Your business. Who has a business here? A lot of you. Yeah. Right. So if you
need to look up what root means in Australian slang. Hey, what does root mean in Australian slang?
I'm not
No.
entirely.
What does root mean in Australian slang?
Right, so in Australian slang, root is a vulgar term meaning to have sex with someone. It's pretty commonly used there in a casual way, whereas in other English-speaking countries, it might be considered more crude. That's the main definition you'd hear down under.
Well, she's a vibrational child.
You feel like money isn't flowing in, and I always play with this with my business because that needs to be updated as well. Your business has its own consciousness and has its own way that it wants to receive things. Some businesses don't like too many doors. You've got 5 platforms going on, you're not going to make money. Switch to one that's going to go well. Some people are the opposite. Some businesses need to feel in person. Some businesses need actually a lot of boundaries and barriers. So when you find what's in alignment for you, you're going to make more money.
Wait. What she's saying, hold on. What she's saying is, find out.
I hope Holy is watching. She just gives it away at the truck stop. Holy, you're a dumb, crazy bitch.
I haven't, well, man, I might have heard from her in a long time. Like, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if I've heard from her. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Arnold. I appreciate it. And those words are very true and correct. Let's go, Torianzo with
Attempt 2. I felt compelled to send you some sacks. What magic is this?
Thank you so much, Torianzo, for the 100 sacks. I appreciate it. Love it. Dan the man, what's going on? How you doing? Holy hand grenade. So she is just saying that do whatever makes you money. I don't have the answer. Just find out what works. Yeah, just find out what kind of business you'd be good at and just do that. Then you'll make money.
Make sense?
Mike will neither confirm or deny that she has to seek a white coat at the end of recess with the ankle biter.
So you can apply this to every part of your life. With your body, this is the one that got me into all of this, but finding your resonant healing modalities. All modalities are great. They're all great, and certain ones are just going to work better for certain people. That's why we need all of them. So knowing your resonant healing modalities, like I have a lot of people who come into my practice and I'm like, you are a sound frequency person. I'm like, don't do anything but sound levels and it will heal your body, right? Other people are not like that. I have a lot of people who I'm like, you are a Qigong person. That comes up a lot, right? So just knowing what's actually going to move things in your body, knowing the aligned physical practices, workout routines, diet. I know everybody wants to talk about the highest vibrational diet. That actually depends on your circuits in your system.
What do you like circuits in your system? Like, is this like some kind of a spiritual thing? Because there's no spiritual circuits. It's how your metabolism is, like especially with the diet and the exercise. Your metabolism has a huge role to play in your weight loss journey. Like if you don't have a good metabolism, if your thyroid's all fucked up, then guess what? I tried getting into the industry that I'm good at, but though there aren't a lot of open positions in porn. Let's go, Ramon.
Because if you are more body-based, if you're more down here, that's how you circuit energy, you need a much denser diet than if you're running up here a lot.
What does that mean? What the fuck does it even mean?
How you actually hold energy. Energy is energy, and this is about your mitochondria, right? So a lot of disease is rooted in mitochondria.
The powerhouse of the cell. She's really taking what she remembers from high school fucking biology and taking it to the next level. Yeah, know what? For $5
The
says
spiritual world seems to center around money. The Fear Engine in Star Trek were praying to bribing the real gods.
Ah, no shit. Yeah, know what? Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean it's all about wealth and shit. And I mean there's more. Like when I was watching this, it might have been at the end. I don't know, but I didn't see this chick talk. But this is like fucking peak shit. I need to stop laughing. It's setting off my heart. Yeah, Ramon, chill, relax. She must have said at least 35 sexual innuendos by now. Absolutely, Aldi.
That is struggling to get energy, right? So your mitochondria is, you're going to notice a complete difference depending on how you actually hold energy in your system. So that is opening up your circuits. Where your actual detox channels are, most people don't have them running. We talk about clearing energy a lot, but where are you clearing it to?
The toilet.
And if that's not already set up and architected in your field, then it often recirculates. It often gets thrown out and then it recirculates back in.
Wait, what?
And then you have that repeating pattern again.
What
you
is
have that
that?
limiting belief. You just did all that work. But where did it go?
What work? To do
and then
what?
your vortex, because you have a vortex, comes and swirls it back in. It's back. Right?
What? What are you talking
same
about?
Same thing with love. I'm going to go faster.
Oh, Gogan Frenchins for £5 says,
I can't turn on my magnetism today. I'm going to the hardware store this morning. It'd be carnage.
yeah, please don't turn on your magnetism unless it's completely necessary, and you're not around a bunch of magnetic tools.
Because I'm running out of time. What time is it? 3 minutes. Okay. So love, big one. What is your electricity flow and what's your magnetism flow? These are two different things. Electricity, masculine. Magnetism, feminine. It flows differently for different people, and you're going to have an area in areas of your body that are going to make you more magnetic, right? I'm a third eye girl,
So dude, I'm fucked. All I got is electricity. I'm masculine, and the magnetism is feminine. Like, I'm not going to magnetize any money to me.
She almost holds the mic as grippy as Sergeant.
Thank you for the $2 I see spent. Let's take a look.
Me.
Oh
your
yeah, look at
actual
that.
life architecture, which is spaciousness. So when that person tells you, I really want my husband, you're like, you are not ready. Often their container is so filled up energetically, their auric field is too tight, it has something around it.
The safest way to transfer electricity is with a violet.
Space for people to come
violet
in. There's
wand.
no room in their life. That's your actual
I don't know what that
architecture of how
means.
your field's running.
Oh, the violet wand. God damn it.
Your old attachments,
That's a penis.
obviously, love template. So everybody actually has a very specific and unique template for the type of love, romantic love, non-romantic love they're meant to have. You can assume if you're in this room, you are a creator of a new template, right? Who resonates with that? So what does that dynamic actually look like? A lot of times things don't stick because you're running off of old architecture, usually from your parents if you haven't actually manually manipulated this energetically. And so you can attract people or try to, because that is running, it can't stick. Like the right person literally can't fit in that circuit. Okay?
What? What are you talking? What are you saying?
This is your love blueprint. And same thing with your spiritual gifts, because everybody wants to get more intuitive usually. So this is, a lot of my students, this is their favorite thing to learn about, is how their energy circuits actually flow. So when we track where you channel, some people start up here, some people start down
really,
here.
Ramon? Oh,
and
I
then where do
didn't
you
know
go
that.
up to? So if you start to learn, I actually bring things in through my heart, I'm actually a heart center channel first, and then I go through and then I actually get more information or process more through my third eye. That's a very different flow than the person that starts down here.
So wait, I gotta admit, our third eye are in two different places, lady. Like my third eye is where you're pointing right now. Thank you for showing me this. I'm sold. My life changes today. You're welcome, Holy Hand Grenade. I'm glad I can help you.
Processes at their crown, or starts in their crown and processes down here. Right? The bandwidth that you are most resonant with receiving from and transmitting to. This is how people can hear you and how you can get the clearest information. Most people just feel like it's not on because they are on the wrong radio station.
Oh, Psychic Center. Here we go.
Okay, so how
don't
do
just
you adjust
skip through
your
all the psychic shit. Infrastructure of Psychic Center, Psychic Circuits, Channel Flow. Bandwidth you are most resonant with receiving from. Bandwidth you are most resonant with transmitting to. Expression of intuition and architecture of rituals, receptivity, and practice. What
She pointed at her vagina when she said that.
she did point at her vagina when she said. She absolutely did. so wait, I don't understand what's happening. She's. I don't even know. I don't even have words.
Okay, so how do you adjust your architecture? There's kind of this first level, the clearing, the cleansing, the releasing. You have to do that. That's step one. You have to do all that.
Like, how do you cleanse? How do you cleanse?
Future
Tell me.
visualizations, getting new information, a perspective shift. All of that is phase one, but if that's not anchoring into your actual energy field, nothing's going to change. Like, raise your hand, me too.
She's a walking fortune cookie.
A lot of information, and I know it's not all embodied.
Icy spin for $2.
Bottom line is all of our architecture is fid.
Thank you so much for the $2, Icy spin. Yeah, I mean, she's telling everybody in the auditorium that they all need to fucking clear their shit. What about the people who are there that are just like, yo, my shit's together? You know, she's like making a broad assumption that everyone is there because they fucked up their life.
Come on, right? Like, all of it. So when it actually becomes embodied, it's in your architecture. So we have to look at how can I let things actually stick? We have to ground it in. So what works is actual frequency change. So the basics of embodiment, decide it, feel it, integrate it into your identity. This is identity. Identity, right? I always come back to, I was a psych major, and the studies on how people with multiple personality disorders, they'll be tested, their blood work will be tested, and they literally have different test results depending on the personality that they're embodied in at that moment. Like, we have physiological evidence of this, right? So that's the identity shift.
Wait.
Since you changed my life today.
Oh, thank you for the $5 Connect bucks. You're welcome, Holy Hand Grenade. I'm glad I could grip for you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $5. I have a question for. Wait, what did she just say?
Shifting evidence of this, right? Personality that they're embodied in at that moment.
All right, hold on. Is there physical proof that shows that blood tests are different for multiple personality disorder people, depending on what personality they take on?
That's an interesting question. Multiple personality disorder, now called dissociative identity disorder, or DID, is a real condition. But I'm not aware of blood tests showing physical differences between personalities. The condition is psychological, involving trauma and dissociation, rather than biological markers that would show up in blood work. Do you ask because you're researching this for a debunk, or just curious about the science?
So, she has a PowerPoint up here. She could at least show her sources.
Like, we have physiological evidence.
A very rare condition.
Of this, right? So that's the identity shift. A shift in consciousness can shift your energy field, but only if it sticks. So that means your architecture has to have the space for it to land. Okay, so here's what I'll say in normal person language. Somebody says, I love you, but you have a huge block here. Your circuit's running up here. A lot of people are like this. Their circuits run here and they run here, and this is blocked because you've been hurt. So you have clogs here.
Trust me. If I wasn't married and a random chick that I like, a female, and I was hanging out with her and she's like, I love you, trust me, I wouldn't have any blockage down here. There'd be zero blockages.
Now you're attracted and you can think about it. And they say I love you and it doesn't stick. You feel like you can't receive it. You can
No,
receive it. You just have
it means you don't feel the same way about that person. Like, what the fuck?
a clog in your pipe. Does that make sense? And so it's the same thing with information. You receive information. There's lots of stuff I hear, and I'm like, I forgot it 2 minutes later. My architecture wasn't open to receive it. It didn't match me.
No, it's you have a shitty memory, just like me. That's why I have my fieldy.
We follow? Got it? So this is why I love energy work, because this is how we know the field has changed. It's like a manual adjustment. It's like going to the chiropractor. I'm like, yeah, you're just...
How do you provide a citation when your source of information is from another planet? I mean, she did say that she's visited by ETs regularly.
Literally gonna fix my spine. And so energy work does the same thing because we can clean everything.
It may not stick, but it'll dry up and get all crusty and smell weird, like those socks under my computer desk. Paul, women say I love you to me all the time if I pay extra.
Everything out. So phase 1, what we do is you clean everything out. And then phase 2, what we do is we update your circuitry to match.
Yeah, Tay, she introduces herself as someone who's been visited by ETs since she was 2 years old.
Match your actual soul code. So think about habits you have, personalities we have. Just because we have habits, just because we have a certain identity.
So this is I'll post the link to the whole video. It's like a 2-hour long video. Or an hour and a half. It's a bunch of speakers about like all this Gaia shit. Like, it's pretty great. Like it's pretty great.
Does that mean it's your truth? No, right? Most of us are highly conditioned. So this
and we
is
want
why
an orgy
people
with this
struggle
lady.
with
I think that's more of a
manifestation,
gangbang,
because
but
even if
whatever.
you have clean circuits, so you do a lot of clearing, you do a lot of cleansing, you do all your breath work. If your circuits, your architecture is not set up in alignment with your soul frequency, because it's got set up through conditioning, you're still not going to manifest the things you want.
So what did we learn today?
So, everything is energy. If you want to learn to do this, I would encourage you to go back to that practice we did at the beginning and play with different areas of your life. So do it with love or your body or whatever it is to see where you start to channel.
Do it with
channel in
love
energy.
in your body, guys.
I have an app that teaches people to do at-home energy work. It's just
Wait, what hand motion again?
so do it with love or your body or whatever it is to see where
What
you start
hand
to
motion?
channel in the energy. I have an app that teaches people to do at-home energy work. It's just Christina in the channel
Tori.
on your app store, and I would recommend starting there.
What are you talking about? That's not for the live stream. Oh no, E.T. Why does he look so fucking tasty? Oh.
Out there, we have a QR code for a 30-day free trial if you want to try it free for a month.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Wait. What was this? What was that?
People to do at-home energy work. It's just Christina the channel on your app store. And I would recommend
Okay. Christina the channel. Okay, there's an app.
starting there. Out there, we have a QR code for a 30-day free trial if you want to try it free for a month.
Okay, Christina the channel. Let's see how much this costs. All right, App Store. Search Christina the channel. Here we go. All right, I'm downloading this fucking app. Christina the channel. It's free. There's only 2 ratings on it. All right. All right, sign up. All right. I'm doing this for science. All right, Steve. There we go. Don't send me notifications. All right, there's a 7-day free trial. She lied. All right, 7-day free trial. $33 a month. All right, so Next Level You, the membership, $33 a month. Your go-to resource for guided energy work, meditations, and spiritual guidance to help you unlock your highest potential and manifest your dream life. This membership is designed to simplify your daily spiritual practice so you can clear your own energy field, release your own blocks, and get your own intuitive answers. Show up, press play, and watch as your health, wealth, and relationships upgrade to match your new vibration. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, man. like I feel like that, like, this is all that it would be. It's just saying words with no, like, and just, like, being like, oh, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, feel it here, and feel it here, and feel it here, feel it here. Oh, yeah, feel your energy. Like, what the fuck?
And I also have some courses and programs, the Pendulum Mastery.
Oh, yeah,
course.
she's a Masonette. She's a Masonette. It's $33 a month. I knew that number felt weird. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just uninstall this fucking app because I don't want it. Oh, I'm going to delete my account. Yeah, delete account. Delete. And then I'm going to go ahead and just uninstall that. Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
I have teaches you to do this at home, and then my high energy healing training as well. But just remember that your soul frequency has a highest expression blueprint. It's just waiting for you to live it. Thank you.
It's just waiting for you to fucking give me your money, and so I can just say stupid shit and not actually say anything of value.
Love and kindness.
Wait, is this who I was listening?
No to from your Akashic field.
Yeah, this is who I was listening to when I first
About, like, absorption, it would not have been able to.
Oh yeah, then there's this chick who's like super, like, look at these fucking overalls. Like, she's one of those people who are like cringily like super like giddy and shit. Like, look at my fashion. Look at how fucking eccentric I am.
That to go forward.
All right, I don't know if I can hold all the. Okay. Over here.
Like, look at this fucking. Look at this. This is like magic body.
Yeah. Wow, feeling so much more grounded. I also needed to eat. I had to eat some potato during the break to get a little bit more in my body. So yeah, we're going to be talking about the world of fascia. This is my jam. And this is what I teach through Magic Body. So we can go to the next slide. So yeah, I just wanted to start off just with, like, for myself and for the room and the space, just a prayer and to call in our ancestors, our guides, our higher.
Yeah, she's not as hot. All right, I get it, but like that, dude, like, you got, like, this. It was really disappointing. Like, my point behind, like, watching that and, like, bringing that up was that this guy is, like, all about, like, geography and, like, all this kind of, like, science shit. Like, he's, like, super like grounded and stuff in really cool shit that happens on the earth and space and shit like that. And then he live streamed some fucking bullshit like this. Like it's titled, "After watching this, your spirit will not be the same." Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how disappointing is that? So that's why I wanted to bring that up. That's just fun shit. I'll handle the broken shit. It's too much work, bro. Anywho, well, I'm gonna call it there for the night because it's 1:00 in the morning. This graphic design is my passion. Dude, that's why I was like, and I was in the car listening to that, so I didn't actually see what was being said. I thought she said that she's like passionate about fashion, not fascia. So I don't know what fascia is, but it is more fucking Gaia bullshit. It's like if Fetter closer, yeah. Good call. All right, let me get Lily June off my fucking screen here, and get the Fetter closer ready to go here. Oh, nope. Here it is. All right, this is good shit. All right, so this is about me being a hacker, guys. You're gonna fucking love this shit. All right, I'm gonna head off. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you guys as soon as fucking possible. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Read my message. This says Icy Spin. What message? Icy Spin. Feder Closer. Don't you forget. Yeah, dude. Fucking catch up, bro. Fucking catch up. You kept Lily June up for the entire stream. You trying to copy Winston? No, I'm. Oops, wrong button. I'm trying to copy. What's his name? Fucking Nathan Tufts. No, it was just a tab that it was just a search for Lily. Whatever. All right. Good night, everybody. I will see you guys very soon. Hopefully sooner than later. Everybody's just gone to shit, and we're just gonna do that. All right. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah, it's got to be. Okay. All right, guys. I love you all. Enjoy the rest of your night. Goodbye. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Nope, that's not right either. Hold on. There we go. All right. Good night, guys.
Yeah, check the screen, watch the green text glow. I'm in the terminal, about to put on a show. Yo, drunk Debunk in the zone tonight. Hacking up APIs to all my subs' delight. I open up the browser, hit the F12 key. I'm in the header code, yeah, can't see me. I found the index HTML file. Gonna change the font size and then compile. I'm edited in the header, make Mikey blink. I'm deeper in the web than a squid in ink. I right-click the background, click inspect. Total system failure, show some damn respect. I'm a digital beast. I'm having a binary XML feast. Bypassing the firewall with the double click. TDDS is too fast, I'm way too slick. Look at the code. I'm downloading the web in beast mode. Mikey's shaking, blood is stealing the fight. Cause I'm changing the hex code from dark to light. Coding up your mask with that XML wizardry. The direct fucking reason for your absolute misery. Hacking up hooks into your database services. I'm the main cause of all your weak API disturbances. I'm using Notepad, the elite tool of choice. I'm typing real loud with the robotic voice. I just highlighted text and I press delete. The cyber attack is finally complete. IT address, yeah, 127.001. That's my secret tunnel where the damage is done. I'm a script running wizard, a mainframe ghost. I'm pinging the router till I'm the host. I just changed the link from blue to red. He's in the database, is what Mikey said. Hackety hack, I'm a digital beast. I'm having a binary XML feast. Bypassing the firewall with a double click. AliasTees is too fast, I'm way too slick. Hackety hack, look at the code. I'm downloading the RAM in beast mode. Mikey's shaking, but he's feeling the fright. Cause I'm changing the hex code from dark to light. Access granted. User interface overridden. I just minimize the window. Now I'm hitting TDDS. Logging off, hackety high. I'm out. Oh. Hackety high.